the planet Earth.
I always try to keep it like a comic hang. I have a bunch of guys on. It's just us sitting down and yapping. And sometimes it's hilarious, sometimes it's intense.
It's Robert Kelly's.
You know what, dude?
You know what,
There's no topics, no directions, but I love doing it.
On riotcast.com.
Yeah. Boom. All right, what's up, guys? We're back. Live YKWD from the Riotcast Studios. We have an amazing show today. Jesus Christ. I mean, the energy just died.
I'm just chilling, dog. Look at I got both seats next to me open. No Kelly, no Soder. This is delightful.
Yeah.
Not that I don't love Soder.
But you have tea.
See what I did there? I thought it was kind of funny.
I thought mine was kind of funny, too, because you had soda.
Oh, I get it. I didn't even get it. I don't think anyone got it, which is the trademark of a good joke. And nobody gets it.
Is that what they tell you at the Creek in the Cave?
This is the least amount of Creek in the Cave.
I don't know. Where do you play?
Well, I got a lot of spots at the Comedy Cellar this week.
And Bourdain's bookstore. you do all these odd. White people have all these odd spots.
I did. Yeah, we go to bookstores. It's odd.
Yeah, black people have parks.
Yeah, black people. The rate of
Sally's hairstyle.
All right, so Will's, if you haven't noticed, Will's back.
Gee whiz.
By popular demand. People love Will on the show.
Is that true?
Love Will.
You've got to be kidding.
They love him.
Wow.
They love Will. I love Will.
No offense.
Thanks.
No offense.
I did a show at a bookstore recently in Brooklyn on a Friday night.
Was I lying about white people do crazy places?
We do shows in bookstores.
Was it a good show?
Yeah.
I could tell that it would be a good show, but this particular night was like 2 people.
They had to be quiet the whole time.
That's pretty good. We're off and running.
Yeah, we're off and, well, not really running.
Hey, Kelly's dead. She's gone.
She's not dead. She's just in another country.
Yeah.
I heard
Christ.
she died.
She did not die.
Well,
her plane went down, but she lived.
She floated.
Yeah, wow. Guys, let's give it up for Chris Scopo's first good joke.
What did he say? I didn't even hear
I've
it.
got like 6 in my over a year.
I didn't even hear it.
He said she floated.
I don't get it.
I didn't either. I just wanted to give him
It really wasn't that funny, but you gave it a good pun.
Oh,
you pulled the Kelly on me.
All right, so here's the deal, everybody. We have WIL SYLVINCE to my left.
What's up?
We have Chris Scopo is off the producer's table, off the video. He is sitting in on the show now. He has taken Kelly's chair.
Yes.
And put way less pressure
I was
on
gonna
it.
fucking do that joke.
And then we have over to the right, the Truth.
Yeah, dog. With no one next to me. No Kelly, no Soder.
We got Soda's on his way, but he's late.
Very late.
Coming from the Bronx, which was a little weird.
Yeah, why is he coming from the
He's
Bronx?
probably shooting a movie. He's probably got a 4-picture deal with Sony or Warner Brothers.
They don't do 4-picture deals anymore. It's 1932. You want.
Whatever.
I want to give you a 4-picture deal, kid.
He got a 4-picture Instagram deal.
Bobby, I was just on.
Wow, I wish I talked over that.
I was just at the Fox Studios in L.A., Hollywood. Took a meeting.
Really?
You were Instagramming a lot out there, Joe.
Well, I loved Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you're a fucking big old douche.
What's
Joe
your
List Comedy.
What is it?
At Joe List Comedy.
Your Instagram?
I'm killing it. I won an award. Are you kidding?
How many pictures followers you got?
I got about 1,600, bro.
But can I ask you a question?
Yeah, dog.
You got an award for Instagram? Where?
At the Creek Awards.
Okay.
I also won Best Writer.
If you gun me again, I swear to God, I'm ending the show forever.
Anyways, I was in Hollywood. I took a meeting.
That's great. Is that your first meeting?
No, I took one here, but New York doesn't count. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Hollywood, baby. Right where they do The Simpsons. I snuck off and went on my own little tour.
Really?
I don't think I did it right. I was there in the meeting, and they're like, it's good to meet you. And I was like, this is unbelievable. Can you believe it? The Simpsons.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I went crazy.
Fucking fan.
And then I was,
How was the meeting?
It was okay. I made him
sucked.
laugh. It was a gay guy and a woman, of course. That's
That's
Hollywood.
your area right there.
Gay guys and women.
Yeah.
That's why I know how to please.
Did you get a show?
So
no deals yet.
What happened with the meeting? Who sent you out there?
I just asked him the same thing.
I went
just
to do
asked him the same exact thing.
Yeah, I know, but I did it better.
I went to do Comics Unleashed. Great show.
Oh my God.
Big show. You guys gotta watch the show.
We're gonna get to that after. Let's just
They
move on.
canceled
from
my
that.
date.
They canceled you off Commerce at least?
Ha ha ha! I'm doing it. They changed my date. You jerks.
So they flew you out there and canceled you?
They didn't fly me out. I flew myself out.
Oh my
Put
God.
myself up. I spent $800.
Oh my God.
But I got a mean Fox meeting out of it that lasted almost a double-digit amount of minutes.
How long did it last?
I'd say 8 minutes.
Now, you can't include the waiting in the hallway part.
4 minutes. It was about 8 minutes. But I walked around. It was so exciting. Fox,
Are
baby.
you flying back out again for
Did
Comedy?
they at least pay for your hotel?
They didn't pay. Hotel. I stayed on a couch. A wet one with springs on it.
Who'd you stay with?
I stayed with my buddy Chris Walsh. You know the Walsh brothers, Bobby. You've spent time with them in Aspen, I think, years ago.
I met them years ago.
Two of my
They're
favorite
from
people.
Boston. Chris, move over this way. You're right in the way of
Which
the
way?
camera. This.
That way, towards
What
the
is
door.
this way?
That's forward.
Towards me. It is.
Aft.
Yeah, move to aft. There you go. How's that? Yeah, you got to get out of the way of the camera. We're gonna fix these cameras. I moved the camera and we didn't check the other one. But anyways, that's great, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, it's
Let me just
huge.
real quick before we get into the show. We got Adrian over here. Who's on camera right now. And for all you interns, if you want to know who got the intern slot,
It wasn't them.
it was him right there. Deepu, right there. Say hi, Deepu.
Poo poo deepoo.
Deepu.
Hey everybody.
You got it. You're here.
Yeah, man, really excited to be here.
We're excited to have you. I mean,
Thank
not
you.
all of us. Joe didn't really want you, but listen.
No.
Yeah,
Joe didn't want you. Though.
Everybody wanted Shannon.
Well, Adrian gave me
Yeah.
a 2. Oh yeah, and Shannon.
I
Well,
wanted the guy with the fat neck.
You wanted the Hobbit
you already
Dan?
had-
Dan was
Hobbit
great.
Dan.
Yeah,
Hobbit
the
Dan.
weird nerd kid with the neck that looks swollen.
You already have the guy with the fat neck. He runs the show.
Oh, Scopo's neck's not fat.
No, me. Oh,
Oh.
shit. That was a double joke. That was a double fucking right back at you ping pong joke.
That was fun.
Hey, I think I love Dan. Dan was great, but he didn't know how to. I asked him a question about what are you going to bring to the show? Do you know how to do this or that? And he was like, nah, not really. I was like, well, all right, well, that wasn't. You could have lied to me. I would have never known. But
I was
You
just
could've
happy we
researched
didn't
it.
do that competition last year because I never would have made the cut.
oh my god,
Oh,
no!
my God.
If I had a common sense contest, you'd fucking lose.
I would've been out in the first round.
Yeah.
But look at him now, though. You see, when you give people a chance,
I just yelled at him before the show. There was chairs in here from the other room, and instead of putting them back in the other room, he put them in the hallway. I go, why?
No, I did that because I was like, all right, if I put him over there, I might get yelled at for that. So I was like, I'll ask Bobby
why?
what to do.
But why would you? No, you didn't ask me what to do.
I told you I put him in the hallway. And then
Why would you put them in the hallway if they came from the other room?
I wasn't positive if they came.
I
from the
love
other room.
Where did you think they come from?
I love.
I really didn't know because I didn't remember them being over there.
I love white on white crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
rare.
I know it's like this. This is white on white crime. We argue for a little bit, don't even raise our voices, and then we move on. Very passive aggressive.
You know what else Scopo didn't do? Notice me eating a croissant in the bathroom. Ooh.
What bathroom?
This one over here.
You're not supposed to eat in this fucking house.
Yeah, I know. No one noticed.
I gotta clean.
No, we just did.
I gotta clean the crumbs up now, dude.
Dude,
Come
listen,
on.
it's not
No.
about.
He ate the crumbs off the floor. He's very clean.
I ate over the toilet on my knees. They went into the toilet bowl and I flushed them.
Yeah, he was acting like he was
needs
a call
crumbs.
girl.
He needs crumbs with a
I
little
hadn't
mouth.
eaten it and all.
Listen, you can't eat here.
No one would have noticed.
Yeah, but we did now.
I'm just kidding. I didn't do that.
Yes, he did. I saw you bought the croissant. I'm a snitch.
I was. You get stitches for that. I saw it on a T-shirt one time. An African American was wearing it. It was really big. It was covering his butt because his
I
pants
can't-
were at his knees.
Everybody listening, you can hear Deepu laughing now. I can't wait till those laughs die in 3 weeks. Where he's finally just sitting here like Chris.
He's taking over the Kelly laugh.
What's the Kelly laugh?
And how Kelly just would laugh at anything.
Yeah.
He's taking over the laugh.
Ooh, the first
You
shot
better
is
be
that
careful.
wasn't- that
Deepu
wasn't-
goes on the
that
offensive
wasn't a
very quick.
That wasn't
Yeah.
a shot, though. I was just
That
Stating
was
truth.
No, it's true.
You call him a girl with big
Stating
titties,
truth.
man.
Yeah, you call them Australian girl with big titties that has a food problem and likes to suck guys off when she's on
Oh,
depressed.
jeez.
Do you like doing that?
No, well, I haven't
What?
tried it, so I don't know. But
Ooh, I like his retort. It was like, I'll take it and bounce it off you.
Bobby learned a new word. All right. Not bad.
Bobby learned a new word, damn it.
At least I can say it.
Well, retort. I can say retort.
Say free.
You sound retorted. You sound retorted. Retorted.
We heard you. Liz. We heard you, Liz.
Yeah,
Retorted.
yeah,
With
we
this,
heard
won't
you.
say 6
Retort
more
us in the
times?
hair.
Okay, so that was pretty amazing that you went and you had your meeting. Now, what did
Big
you...
meeting.
It's not a big meeting. It's a
She
meeting.
saw me at the show.
What show?
I did a show, Blind Barber. You ever hear of it? It's amazing.
Another white spot.
It's in a barber shop. No, there's no. It just looks like a barber,
That
right?
sounds like a black spot.
And then it's
actually.
an email only.
That was a good-
That was funny. Because they're dumb enough to get their hair cut by blind people. Well, that got weird.
Where's
just
the
kidding.
bomb
You
bandana?
just went racist.
Where's the hanky
right there.
sheaf?
I know. That
It's
wasn't
not a
even
hanky sheaf. It's a bandana. Stop saying hanky sheaf.
So anyways,
So
it's
then why
this-
do you spell it hanky sheaf?
It's not spelled. It's spelled handkerchief, not sheaf.
It's sheaf
Handkerchief.
in the word, right?
It's handkerchief.
But sheaf is in the word, right? Yes or no?
No.
Yes
Deepu,
or
Deepu,
no?
what is it?
Yeah,
I
you-
believe it's pronounced handkerchief.
No.
Handkerchief.
But sheaf is in the word. Yes or no?
Chief, yeah.
Hank-
Yes, the word chief is.
Thank you.
handkerchief.
Thank
For
you.
sure.
Hanky
But
sheaf.
that doesn't matter. You're supposed to say sheaf.
First of
I
all,
don't
it's chief.
I might not know.
You
I'm
weren't
not
in
a
a
spelling
spelling-
bee champion.
Okay.
You know?
Are you sure? I thought only
Call one of your cousins.
Yeah.
Are you
I will.
Indian?
Yep.
Yeah, but are you on medication? You can't tell.
He might be from New Delhi or
Pakistan. Indian.
Pakistan.
Indian.
Speaking of New Delis, they have a New Deli right around the corner. I was thinking of getting.
Yeah.
Do you see the new Asian place over there? The
Yeah,
Japanese place?
It's not new. It's the one that was across the
Well,
street.
it's a new. Yeah, they go across the street.
I set him up, and Bobby nudges him a little bit.
You are the dumbest human being I know.
Tell me that's not new though.
It's new, but it's the same place, the same exact
But it's
food.
a new
Talking about-
location.
It's just, but it's not new.
Next
It's,
to pizza.
It's a brand new place though because they
it's
just
not new. It's the
remodeled-
same exact food. What will?
next to Pizzeria?
Yes,
Yeah, it's brand new.
but it's the same. It's the place that was across the street. There's nothing new
It's a
about
new
it.
place.
It's
Yes, it
a new,
is.
Look,
Do you hear
They
this
got
sound?
new
That's
sh- they got
coming
new
for you.
chef.
It's not a new chef.
how you know you got you
I went
follow
in there
his tweets?
because no, yeah, I follow his tweet. I go in there to get food all the time, and I know that they just moved across the street because the rent got so high in the other building. That record store used to be there, which closed. They took over that. It was supposed to be a froyo place,
I wanna
and that
know-
that didn't make it. So they just moved across the street. That's it. They got a good deal.
I want to know what restaurants you don't know about.
Well, speaking of restaurants, I'm going to explain this to you guys. We went to I went to Denmark, as you know.
Oh, nice. Was that before or after the blind barber?
What?
It was terrible, but it's funny. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my fucking blind barber story,
All
dog.
right, all right, listen.
I'm fucking gonna get a show on Fox.
Okay, hang on.
I
You're
was
right.
gonna have it, you know what, dude, on Fox.
All right, listen. I'm sorry.
Good point.
You're absolutely right.
point.
You make a good point. I blew over your story.
I guess you don't want to be on Fox, dog.
Listen, I'm already on Fox, dummy.
What do you want?
My show. Does anybody listen to me?
It's FX, isn't it?
Nobody's
was
listening
just
to
Fox.
you
It's
Fox?
or Joe
Yeah.
List.
It's on Fox?
Well, it's not on Fox. It's FX, but FX is Fox is subsidiary.
There's a big difference.
Subsidiary.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a
subsidiary.
good. That's a good one.
Listen, this is how stupid I am. I said it, and I looked at Deepu right away, and he went subsidiary.
Wow.
I'm
We
sorry.
got, all right, we got two stories.
What? Say free.
Free.
Wow.
Dupree is
Listen,
not that, it's
Deepu.
not-
Everybody.
Hold on, it's
here's.
Dupree. It's Dupree.
You say it. Go ahead.
Dupree.
Dupee. Yep, Dupee. That's his name. Yeah, that's his name. Dupu.
Dupu
Deepu.
is not that funny. Now we got two stories.
No, here's what I just want you to know. The emails I'm going to get is fuck him and his laugh. So I'm just going to say that. But you're going to have to take it because if I don't want to kill your laughter. If you think this stuff's funny, you laugh.
Yeah, that's always been my policy. I do that at open mics, and I'll do that here.
Okay, great.
I don't know what that was. That like a public service announcement?
Announcement?
Bobby, I
What
got an
the
idea.
fucking announcement? I thought I was done with fucking subsidiaries.
I got an idea.
It's an obsidian knife.
We both tell our stories at the same time, one sentence at a time. We alternate.
All right, go ahead.
It's a barber shop.
Let's go.
You walk into the barber shop,
And then I went to Denmark to do this Denmark Comedy Festival.
then there's a door, and it opens up into this big bar.
I flew in with Ari Shafir, who was also on the show.
Everyone there, it feels like a hell gig, but they're all on the email list. They've been invited.
There was two other guys, one from Iceland and the other guy was from Denmark. And then they flew in a guy from South Africa, and then he got replaced by a guy from Ireland.
So I was a little nervous because the president of Fox was there and Matt Groening.
Definitely, it was an international comedy festival in Denmark, the first one ever, and it was a blast. The place is amazing.
Matt Groening said, "We want you to develop a show with your best friend."
And I woke up, I love, they have great bread in Denmark. Oh, they invented butter.
That reminds me of the croissant I had in the bathroom. So I said, why don't we have You Know What Dude on Fox?
So I said, to the guy, I was like, I don't know why the place isn't filling up. Maybe the theater's too big for us.
Then the guy I wanted to do the show with was a big cunt and tried to interrupt my story and just move on to his own dumb Denmark story.
And then I was listening. I heard on the grapevine while I was in Denmark that Joe had a meeting 4 minutes long. And then they gave him a pass to the amusement park.
You can't take it as it's true.
Joe got fumbled.
Who gets canceled off of the Byron Allen comedy show at 3 a.m? That's impossible to get rescheduled. Who did they bump you for? Lucille Ball?
Good zing. Good zing by Bobby. However, Bobby, in the middle of his zing, it is realized that Bobby thinks that Fox has an amusement park at their studios in Hollywood.
I know it's Universal. I just threw that in there, but most people don't know that.
It was still funny.
It was still funny.
It was.
It was still funny.
And my retort wasn't good. Did I use that right?
Yeah. We got to ask Deepu everything on spelling. So you done? Did you get a deal? Let's just get through this.
I don't know. I'm waiting to hear back.
From who?
The woman and the gay guy.
I don't think he's going to be like being called gay guy.
He will not listen to this.
You'll be surprised. There was a young man who had a show on TV, and he did this show and said some stuff about that. And then I got a call that afternoon that a fan from the show actually fucking said something on Twitter to that person, and they called up, and someone got fired, and someone got yelled at, and then blah, 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 and there was contracts, and I had to delete a little portion of this show to save somebody's fucking marriage, job, and life.
Was it me?
No.
So I'm going to email this whole show to everybody at Fox.
Yeah. And
Luckily,
they're not going to be able to read it.
Luckily, it wasn't actually Fox.
No.
It was USA.
Did you really have a meeting?
I had a meeting, dog.
Was it fun?
It was great.
Who would you go in with?
I can't remember her. I can't say her name.
What company?
Fox, bro.
You just said USA. You lying, man.
It was Fox.
So let me ask you a question.
She saw my set at Blind Barber and was like, I got to meet this guy.
During your haircut or after your haircut?
I didn't get a haircut.
Is that really what happened?
Yeah, bro.
So you do it. Where's Blind Barber? What place in Brooklyn?
Culver
is that?
City.
Culver City.
It's in Los Angeles.
Okay, so you do a set at Culver City. You kill it.
Kill.
Okay, and then you're out there for the
Kill.
Byron. You're out there for the Byron Allen show.
I get fired.
You get fired off the Byron Allen show.
Right.
And then you do this other side show just to fuck around.
Yeah.
Do some time, and this lady sees you and wants to meet you immediately.
She said it was a general meeting. Like I'm the general.
Those are great meetings.
A general meeting.
It's basically it's not that's not why.
Right?
It's
No.
it's the lowest form of meeting, actually.
No, I think general's high.
No, they call it a meet and greet.
She said it was a 4-star general meeting.
No, she did not say
she
that.
didn't.
She never used the
General
word
meeting.
4-star.
Damn it.
First of all, there's not really that many.
It's like
4-star
General Tao chicken.
What? Tao?
Deepu.
It's Indian food. That's Chinese food. You fucking asshole.
General
So
Tao.
I'm not going to get a show on Fox?
Listen, I want to ask you some questions.
All right.
So you go into the meeting. Who do you go with?
I'm by myself.
No
You-
manager.
You drove in by yourself.
Yeah.
No shit.
Right in the
flew
parking
himself
garage.
out there. You
I
think
got
he's
a
gonna have a
visitor
manager with
pass. I walked around the Fox studios. I went onto a movie set.
Really?
They kicked me out a couple times.
Your life
Really?
is really lonely.
Yeah.
So you go
It
into
is.
you go into the meeting. You're waiting around, and and then what happens?
I go in the thing. They got all the posters, Family Guy, Simpsons, the movies.
Right.
20th Century Fox.
We know.
You know.
said it. I get it.
The Godfather.
We're in the business too. Can you move on and just answer the question?
You are not in the business. You are in the business. These guys are not in the business. Will, maybe.
Will's in his own business.
I've been to Fox. I had meetings with Fox.
So you go in and you're in a waiting room, and then she brings you in.
I was wearing a Boston Bruins t-shirt.
Okay.
Is that bad?
No. So
Okay.
she brings you in.
Brings
and,
me in.
And who's there?
I meet a big gay fella.
I would avoid saying
big
that
gay
again.
fella.
I would say just a guy.
But he was a big gay fella.
How do you know he's gay?
He was gay.
Wow.
How do you know
What
that?
He was
the
like,
sign?
hello.
What was the
Good to
signs?
meet you.
A lot of straight guys. Kelly said hello like that sometimes.
Who's Kelly?
Robert Kelly.
I don't do that.
You're
Yes, you
gay.
did.
I do not.
There he is.
Speaking of
There
big
he
gay
is.
guys, thank
Hey,
God.
guys.
Should I not say that? I don't think
All
he's
right.
going to listen to this podcast.
Hi, Dan. Well, no, I wouldn't say that. If when especially because people don't like to be, you just met a guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean,
What?
all right. If he said, yeah, we met with this guy and he was handsome and nice and funny, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah,
But
but
you're not handsome.
yeah, but
You should be upset if someone call you handsome.
why?
if someone called Joe List handsome, he should be mad.
Why?
Soder, they're
Because
jealous.
he's not handsome.
About what?
I had a big meeting at Fox when I was in L.A. Big meeting.
Huge meeting, huh?
Yeah. It was
you
with a
sell
big
us-
gay guy and a woman.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it was big.
Yeah, but he's calling the guy. Keeps referring to this big gay guy.
Was he like, how gay was he? Was he like, hey, Joe?
He was like that, and he was very big.
Yeah, then, I mean, I think that's fine.
Was he
All right.
big, fat, or big, shredded?
Big,
Like-
strong. He was handsome.
Oh, wait, big, strong?
Yeah, big.
I don't think
Is he
so.
like a bear kind of gay?
No, it wasn't a bear. He was clean shaven, very handsome.
Was he me gay?
No, he was attractive.
Whoa. Whoa. Why do I got to take a hit?
He was handsome and proportionate.
You don't think I'm
And
attractive?
I do a little bit.
What do you mean a little bit? You
Like
don't-
in that headshot with the Kegel hat and the
No, I'm-
goatee from
if I'm-
1989.
If you was gay, would you kick it to Bobby Kelly? Yes or
I
no?
am not into that kind of body.
Look at me.
Bobby,
Look
I-
at me.
I like your lips.
Look
you got
at
good
me.
lips.
Look at me. Look
You
at me.
licked them. You licked them right when I said
Look
that.
at me. Look at me.
And dimples.
Look at me.
I'm
Look
looking.
at me.
Yes.
Look at me.
Yeah.
I want you to look at me. Really
what
look
I'm
at
doing.
me. Look at me.
The
Stop
audience
to-
is making you think that I'm
stop-
not looking at you.
Stop talking.
I'm
Look
looking.
at me. Look at me.
Yes.
Look at me.
Yeah.
You wouldn't fucking be attracted to me.
No.
Look at me.
No.
Look at me, Joey.
I'm not
Joey.
attracted to anybody in here except for one
Joey.
person.
Joey, look at me.
Hold on.
Look at me right now. Look at me right now.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be attracted to me.
First of all,
Yeah.
stop pouting your lips.
Yeah, you need more eyebrows.
You do have my breast size.
Fuck you mean
in
my
my wheelhouse.
eyebrows?
You weren't giving them enough eyebrow. You were giving them all mouth.
Well,
Who would
Bobby
you-
don't have much eyebrows to work with. What
All
are you
right,
talking about?
I want to do this right now. Who would you fuck first in this room?
Have to gun to my
we all
head.
know
Gun to
it's-
you-
we all know it's
Hang on.
Dan first.
We don't know that.
Gun to my head.
Gun to your head.
All right. It might be Scopo just because the big ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
big
I'll
thick
take
ass.
it. You know what?
There you go. See, you fucking your
I
self-esteem
know.
stinks.
I know. Everyone loves Dan though.
But he's
Everyone loves Dan.
no. What are
Dan
you
would
kidding?
not be my first.
No, I'm too.
I'll tell you who I'd go with first. You
Will.
ready?
I bet you go Will.
Are you banging them, or are they
hell?
fucking you?
I'm.
Because-
you're-
No, we're
it-
fucking. We don't
we're
wanna make it
fucking.
gay
Yeah,
here.
we're,
Okay.
yeah,
I don't
not
wanna be
gay.
gay
We're
here.
fucking.
Yeah.
We're just fucking each other. Like it's a man on man
okay.
thing. Like it's
What
a
fuck?
mutual. I'm fuck you. You fuck me. Nobody's too silly about it.
No one's catching feelings.
Yeah, no one's catching feelings. We're rolling in.
So
we're rolling
we-
out.
So we ain't looking in each other's eyes.
No,
no,
this is just.
what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, that's gay.
Fucking
jerk.
Christ, man! You always gonna
That's
take
really
shit too
gay.
far.
Fucking jerk off.
I would go. I would go Joe List,
Thank you.
right?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, well, he's got a nice body,
I do have a nice body.
and I
does.
think I like the arm hair is kind of blonde.
I've been working out.
Yeah, and he's got a big piece. Then I'd go. I'd take a little. I'd take a little taste of Will. I'd get a little taste.
Alabama black snake.
I get a little taste of that.
A
know-
black snake moan.
But I would only bang Will in like the fall. I don't want to do him in the summer because I know he's riding around on bikes.
Are
and he
you
probably stinks.
sweaty?
No.
And then in the winter he's too ashy. You know what I mean? I don't want to mess around with a fucking
you-
like a chalk dick.
Not to.
You're not touching his dick though. It's all butthole.
Well,
I bet he's got a nice
dude,
stinkhole.
I'm fucking grabbing your dick. If we're fucking, I'm gonna grab that piece.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, be careful with
Big
mine. It's
piece
a little.
to grab too.
I think Scopo's a great winter piece.
I don't know.
It's cold outside.
Oh, you know
just
what?
want to plow some
Right,
ass.
Yeah. Oh, you could
Nuzzle
probably.
up to me.
Yeah, your dick. You know.
Pull down his juicy sweatpants.
Adidas, bro. Come on.
Just blow that back
Soder would
out.
be good because Soder's the sweetest in the group. Soder would be like, "Oh, we got to do this, so
Yeah.
let's just
All
make
those
it."
Soder
cool.
will hold you
And
at the
also,
end of it.
Soto does voices.
Soda.
Soda.
So Deepu,
Stupu.
It's Soder.
Soda.
Sodo Dupu.
Soda
He sounds
does-
like he's stroking out. Sodo Deepu. Will, do you smell burnt hair right now? He's like,
Soda. Let me just say Soda. Okay.
Say free.
Risotto.
Just
I
say free.
introduced him on stage like that. He don't say nothing. I say,
Yeah.
good for Dan Soto.
Yeah.
And he say, yeah, everybody
And,
clap. and
By
he
the way,
on
Dan
stage.
Soto, 3 development deals that I've never heard because Will was hosting.
At
this.
Fox, I got one.
What?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Fuck yeah, dog. Went to Blind Barber. You missed the beginning.
He did not. He went. He had a general meeting.
Oh.
General.
No, not that.
I'm the
He had-
general
he
of
had-
Fox now.
He had a meet and greet.
I met with the general of Fox.
He did his first meet and greet.
I met with the
Some-
general of Fox, and
somebody-
they like me.
Some lady saw him at a fucking sideshow.
Blind Barber.
The blind barber. She said, "I'd love to meet with you." She set it up. He went down to Fox, went into the meeting.
And they're like,
now,
oh, we were actually hoping you were Barry Rothbard, but
well, you showed. Here's the thing: is you show up at the. For people who don't know what these are, people listening,
And
Yes,
me.
please tell me.
and Deepu and fucking Adrian and Chris Scopo and Will.
I've been to many meetings. I've been way more meetings than Joe List.
What would you? Where have you been?
Way more. way more meetings. I gotta take.
He's
my
in your
time.
head. You got to get out. You're fine. You're doing
dude.
good.
You're like
gotta
Chuck
slow down.
Knobloch.
Yeah. So what you do is these people will see you, and you go in. It's called a meet and greet. And when you first go to LA, you first get in the business. You first get an agent. They like to send you on these meet and greets where you go in and you meet because these
The general.
these studios heads, they cleanse themselves a lot. Like people move on a lot in this business. So it's always good to go in and meet who's in charge and this and that now. So you'll go in and you'll sit down, how you doing? And look, in the past, I believe people have gone in and done so good at these meetings that we got to do a show around this person. And you get a deal and they do a show. Most of the time it's just that went well. They like you and they'll cast you in something or they'll think of you in the future.
Radar.
Keep you in the radar. It's a great thing to do to meet these people. And then, you never know what happens down the road. Oh, Robert, remember? And so it's good that you remember these people, but I don't know if you're going to get a deal out of it, Joe.
You just made him
He
sad.
just shattered his dreams.
No, Joe, that's for when you bomb. You don't use that for tears.
You know what? I don't even like Fox.
What?
What?
Yeah, I don't care for the show.
What do you
Station,
mean?
channel, whatever.
I think it's a great channel.
I think it
If
stinks.
they want to meet with me, I mean, let's do it.
Look, you really would just corporate your way right over Joe's fucking back.
No, I wouldn't.
But it's good to meet them because you never know.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I just,
He's acting right now. He's trying to land a freaking drama gig on Fox.
I thought she was the general of the channel.
She's not. There's no generals. It's not the military. There's CEOs. There's the president.
And
Head of.
scene.
Who did I meet?
You met the head of something.
You met the janitor.
You met a girl who's the head of something, who can probably do something for you, and probably what?
In the
probably right.
future,
Yeah, in the future.
she's gonna work her way up, and then she's gonna remember you.
Yeah.
I like bipolar showbiz Joe.
Well, it's a tough business, you know. It really is.
Yeah.
Well,
it is.
I mentioned all your names to people. No, not you, Scopo. The guy in Denmark. I dropped all your names, especially Will. Multicultural show. I told the guy about you guys. Denmark. You've been out of the country?
I've been to Dublin and Mexico and Canada.
You talking about
Dublin's a
when
city.
you say Mexico? You mean
Yeah,
like
but that was
Phoenix?
the only. I can't say Ireland because I didn't go really.
When you say Mexico, you mean Phoenix?
No, I lived in Tucson.
Have you
for
been out
5
of the
years.
country, Will?
Yes.
Where have you been?
From Haiti.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
I don't know where you've been.
Here we go.
No,
Here
I'm
we go.
lying. I'm not serious.
Here we go.
Will's around the world.
All right, here we go.
Bermuda?
with Miss
Here we go.
said places.
Bermuda, Haiti.
Yep.
Bahamas.
Those don't count. First of all,
These are all within 8 miles of
Those
each
don't
other.
count.
Okay. Then you want me to go?
I'm not talking about. Listen,
I was
I'm not.
starting
Stop.
here and going out.
I'm not talking about where you went for vacation.
I
You
never
went home.
I
and then
never been
Bermuda.
on vacation ever in my life. I never took a flight to just relax.
Oh, you should start right now.
I've been to England. I've been to Holland. I've been to Australia. I've been to China.
Okay.
I've been to Africa. I've been to Australia. I said Australia.
You Australia, yep.
New Zealand. I've been to yes, Australia. Okay.
That's really not. It's a whole another country.
Yeah,
No, that's the
And
one
they're not
next-
even
that's
close
the
to
one-
each
Shit
other.
to fight of the Concords.
That's the one
Yeah.
next to it, though. I was
Yeah.
saying that's the one next to it. I
I've
was
been
just
to,
helping him out.
He goes, that's the Queen's
I've been to,
Australia.
Ireland.
What is
What's
it? Where?
Ireland.
Stop.
Erland.
Stop.
He,
Everybody.
honestly, is saying it like the Irish people say
Hang
it.
on one second. Where have you been?
Dupe. How do I
No,
say it?
you look at me and you say this word. You can do it. You can do it.
Ireland.
No, it's not. No, Earl does not live there. You say it.
Earl.
I. Say I.
Ireland.
Not no.
Close.
Say I.
That's pretty good.
Land.
Ireland.
Ireland.
That sounds weird.
Well, it does if you put it
Well,
together. Ireland.
Sounds a lot better than calling it Ireland.
Ireland. I've been to Ireland.
Ireland.
I think I made
That's what
it
he
worse.
just said.
I
Yeah,
made
no,
it-
you nail it.
I made it worse.
You made it better. It's like breaking a bone. You have to set it and then have it heal. You like snap it.
What
All
about
right.
Joe? Where have you been?
I've been to, in order, America, Canada.
You can't account America. It's.
I'm
It's
just
a
saying
vast
in order.
country.
It's a country.
Okay, go ahead.
America,
Yep.
Canada, Iraq, Kuwait,
Right.
Germany,
Yep.
Norway,
Right.
Peru,
Right.
and Aruba.
This in order of alphabetical order, because you messed up.
Well, Aruba would be second behind America.
Well, first of all, we have some fans, YKWD fans in Denmark, and 2 of them came from Norway.
I've been to Norway.
You mean the 2 fans in Denmark?
No, there was more than 2 fans. But there was 2 that came from Norway.
One of them was sick. He had to stay home.
It was an amazing. Denmark is beautiful. I've been to all those places too. Amsterdam, blah, blah. It's beautiful, man. They have buildings older than this country. Weird. You're having lunch in a place or having coffee in a building that's older than America. It's like holy shit. Every place around there is amazing. All the food is amazing, and it's. What are you laughing at? What the fuck are you laughing at?
Oh, I think he was laughing because I was listening like this.
Hold on, why are you attacking his laugh, man?
Because
now he's gonna be afraid to laugh in the future.
I get it, because Bobby's like, he sounded like a fucking insane person because you couldn't.
And then he mentioned food. That's it.
You couldn't see.
I don't understand. I didn't know what he was doing. He was just laughing out of his mind.
But you attacked him. You should say, "Hey, well, excuse me, but what are you laughing
okay,
at?
let me try it again. Hey, what are you? Fuck you!
In a movie, this would have been like when the mob boss kills one of his guys. He's like, "Why the fuck you laughing?" And the guy's like, "It's funny." And then he kills him. That was good. Okay, I'll shut up.
Give him a handkerchief. Give him a handkerchief.
I don't know if that was a joke.
I actually want to give him a plane ticket.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Out of the country.
Oh, that'd be fun. All this talk of traveling.
Anyways, so I was with Ari Shafir, who is fucking awesome. He is funny. He's one of my favorite people on the fucking planet.
He's funny.
Very funny. And we did a show over there with another guy named Ari, a guy named Vladimir.
Oh,
Vladimir, actually. Local comic from there. And then...
when I was in Norway, I worked with Vlada Les.
And then...
Handkerchief.
I don't know. I can't now. I'm holding on to it. I like the attempt.
So it was great, man. Great time. I wound up going to Noma. Do you know what Noma is?
Yeah, he owns the building.
No, that's Nome.
Oh.
Noma is the best restaurant in the world.
Wow. I don't think Noma would like to hear that.
Three.
Fucking Joe's reaction.
3 years in a row. It's been voted #1 restaurant.
Best restaurant
By
in the
whom?
world.
By
In the
whom?
world.
What
By
kind of
whom?
food?
Huh?
Zagat?
What kind
No,
of
not
food?
Zagat,
Don't
you
call him
fucking
that.
asshole.
Watch the slurs, Scopo.
Is it Michelin rated?
Michelin star. Yeah, it's a Michelin star restaurant. It's just
What kind of food?
it's I don't know what they would call it. It's a 3-hour meal.
What'd you
A
eat?
3-hour meal.
It's a 3-hour meal, and it's
Who the hell eats
It's
that long?
it's
Bobby.
well, it's very fuck you. It's
3 hours.
it's very small portions, but it's like 27 courses.
Jesus.
27
but
courses?
Very, very small. Like very small dishes, and then they get bigger in the middle.
Comically, they just keep.
No,
getting
no,
bigger.
no, no. They never get too big. But they just keep coming over 3 hours. And it's impossible to get a seat there. It's a 3-month waiting list.
How did you guys?
Well, he put in 2 months ago. He put a reservation in.
Who did Ari?
Ari.
That's some real Ari shit too.
Oh yeah, it's totally him. And then he told me about it. So we stopped by and said, "Look, we're in town." The guy Thomas, who runs the festival, was like, "They're in town. They're here. They're doing a comedy show. So if you get a cancellation, please call them." They did.
Wow.
Wait, so he ordered 3 months and didn't even get a reservation?
You don't get reservations. They
Oh my God.
they have billionaires flying in private jets to go to this restaurant. You just don't get in. There's 12 tables. There's 57 chefs to 44 customers.
How do they make money?
They don't.
Oh.
But all the money they make just goes back into itself. I mean, the building is massive, but only a small percentage of it is for customers. They do 2 sittings a day. It's fucking nuts. You want to Google it or YouTube Noma? The dishes are fucking amazing. Like the first thing we got was a
Whose phone is that?
yeah, what is that?
It's Will.
Oh.
Turn your phone off, you jackass. I thought somebody was whistling out the window.
You thought Noma was trying to call you back?
Kelly's outside.
Guys, there's a problem. Can you let me out, please? This is I forgot. This is why I would fuck Dan, because he could do a female voice, and you ain't gotta think you're fucking a dude.
That's really funny.
It takes the fun out of it.
I'd fuck you and make you go free. They say the word free every free.
Hey,
So-
I'm on the website if you want to check it out.
Yeah. So, anyways,
So you're eating.
I can't use
It's
your phone.
gorgeous.
It's unbelievable food. Like the first thing they bring out was reindeer moss.
Ooh.
How was it?
What?
I love ring dings.
Not reindeer.
Oh, reindeer.
Reindeer
I
moss.
thought you said ring dings.
Wow, that's still gonna be.
So they bring out this dish. It literally looks like something you'd get. That's it. Yeah. Type in reindeer moss Noma. Type that in. Get your phone back.
I had reindeer when I was in Norway.
They don't care about this
Wow.
stupid photo.
I do.
It's a dumb photo.
No, it's not, Bobby. It's a smart photo.
Hang on. Use my.
Oh, look who
When'd you
got
get that
another.
one?
I can't wait till that bend in your pocket.
When'd you get it?
What is that?
Because
The
if they
iPhone.
Because Bobby,
That's
the
how
more
big it is?
rational size one is
Yeah.
right here.
Well, that's what middlers should get.
oh,
Somebody who needs this because they
I would've-
travel.
I probably, if I were nicer, I probably would have said headliner that doesn't draw as well. But you know, if you want to throw me
That's,
back to
that's
that's
me.
a phone?
That's actually me. That's my headline.
Yeah,
Here,
all right.
here, use this. It's better than your fucking dumb phone.
Well, I have,
why is
the
it so-
reindeer moss right here.
See how big
Oh,
it
you
was?
do?
It pops
Okay.
up. The
Okay.
5 is still good.
Yeah, but you can't fucking see it.
You can
All right,
see
show
it.
everybody. So here's the deal. Check it out, guys. Here's the deal. They show up with this dish. This is the first dish they show up, and every dish is like that.
It's all grass.
Well, they show up, and the guy or the chef will actually come out of the kitchen and be like, "Okay, this is reindeer moss. What we did was what?
Just imagine him coming out of the kitchen. Are you okay with eating moss? Because that's all we got. It's just a bunch of moss and grass.
Well, the guy,
Thanks for waiting 3 months.
the head chef underneath the main guy is actually from Jersey, who was
He's like, what the fuck are you guys doing here?
Yeah, he
I'll
was
get in
actually-
the back.
He was really cool. And Ari Shafir, if you want to swing over to his podcast, Skeptic Tank, he did a one-on-one with him. Late
Wow.
night, yeah. So anyways, the first dish they bring this over, it's fried reindeer moss on top of something it looks like you'd have in your backyard in a garden.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit. You put it in your mouth and you eat it and it's fucking dude, it's like it's the most amazing thing you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The next thing that comes is steak tartare with ants.
Ants?
Fried ants. And the reason why they use
Are you
these
serious?
Wait,
I'm
what?
serious. The reason why they use the ants, they don't want to use lemon because most kitchens use lemon to make everything taste good. And they're not in season at this time in Denmark. So what they did was they get these ants and they taste like lemon.
Mm-hmm.
You freeze them when they're alive and then fry them.
How big are they?
They're little small ants, just looks like an ant. And you're sitting there like, you got to be out of your mind. You take a bite of this. It's the most amazing lemon, beautiful, zesty taste you've
Is it,
ever.
is it red ants or black ants?
Well, they're black because they fried them, but I don't know what they were originally. But it's like amazing. So that's like every meal. Everything that comes is
It sounds like
I've
they're just
never
trying-
tasted it in my life.
It sounds like they're just trying to feed you weird shit, and they're like, I don't know, let's put some spices on it. And if it's
Joe
good
Rogan's
enough-
going to pop out afterwards.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
I liked it.
I did. That's why I was surprised
Yeah.
because it came from Scopo and I liked it.
I mean, it was a 20-year-old reference, but
Yeah.
pretty good.
Well,
You know,
it came
I'm
back
slow.
last year.
I'm a little
Did
hacky,
it?
but yeah.
So, yeah, but every day, like I ate seaweed ice cream, fucking amazing. They made ice cream out of seaweed. I had a Danish they have like at the end with the dessert dishes. They took potatoes, whipped potatoes.
Your regular potatoes. What did they do with those regular potatoes?
They put beetle butts in it. Fried beetle butts.
Beetle butts. Now that
Fried beetle butts.
fifth graders
Because,
murder.
because it tastes like Pop-Tarts. Beetle butts when you fry them.
This is real?
Yeah, because
Fucking Scopo.
Pop-Tarts is
Scopo.
out of season in Denmark at that time. So fried beetle butts taste like Pop-Tarts, and they put it in the potatoes.
I
That-
want replay of Scopo's face looking up from his phone. He goes, wait, really? Beetle butts taste like Pop-Tarts?
You're just a dumb person.
Yeah, I know.
You
I'm not
really-
cultured.
you're
I'm not cultured at all.
Yeah, is it really beetle butt? No.
But Pop-Tarts, how do they know Beetle butts?
just
So
ate
it's not that
ants.
ridiculous.
You just
Yeah, you just
ate
ate
ants that
ants.
tasted like lemon. How do I know?
Yeah, I'm with Scopo.
Fuck you
Huh?
both.
Joe?
I stand with
Fuck
Scopo.
Joe.
Yeah, fuck you for
Yeah.
fucking siding with Scopo.
You know what? I'm going to get it on his show.
Yeah,
all right.
Fox. You and me,
What show?
buddy.
What?
His
I know
Fox
the
show.
general of Fox. I'll take a fucking colonel meeting next time.
So I mean, they made They took potatoes, mashed potatoes, whipped potatoes, right?
Should I believe this, or is this some joke? Am I going to get ridiculed if I believe it?
If you
Fucking
put
jerks.
if you put, you know, I didn't even know this, but if you put potatoes, will take on anything. So if you put butter and salt on it, it tastes like a potato. We know. If you add cream and sugar to it, it tastes like sweet, like a dessert.
Potatoes are the slut of the food world.
It's a weird thing. I didn't know that. And then like they made chocolate sauce out of barley. They just took barley, and they toasted it to a chocolate brown, and they whipped it in with cream, and it made a chocolate consistency, like a chocolate cream. And you're like, you eat it, and your brain says it's chocolate.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I think you broke your sobriety.
What your
Barley?
body say?
Barley.
Your brain says
that's
it's
beer,
it's-
dog.
No, fuck off. I had the juice tasting, and Ari had the wine pairing. I had the juice pairing.
Can I say something?
You have a microphone.
Smith and
I
Daughters.
don't know if you can say it, but go ahead, try.
Smith and Daughters.
Smith?
Smith and Daughters to me is the best restaurant in the world. It's a restaurant in Melbourne,
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah.
And they make the best food on earth ever.
Okay, that's great. So, anyways, we back to Noma, the best restaurant in the fucking world.
I like Olive Tree Cafe,
Have you
personally.
been to Smith and
Yes,
Daughters?
favorite.
yes, they have one in Faneuil Hall in
No,
Boston.
they do not. There's only one of a kind.
That's the restaurant where the
That's-
waitresses treat you like shit, right?
That's
No.
Smith and Walensky.
Oh, okay. So we do this whole thing. It's an amazing meal. I've never tasted anything in my life like it. It's fucking brilliant. And everybody, you get up from your chair, there's a person pulling the chair out. You come back, there's a person that puts it in. But they're not. It's not like like fancy, gilded, fucking ostentatious bullshit. It's just people, dudes, right? Hey, what's up, dude? I got that for you. Napkin. You know, they're just nice and cool. It's
There's
not,
napkins?
it's but it's like if you leave, the guys will just come back and like, here's another napkin.
Hey, bro,
It's
here's
not
your
like
napkin.
you feel like shit. You know what I mean?
when you
Yeah.
go take
Or
a
you
shit, there's someone to wipe your ass.
That's incredible.
So
He's like, hey, bro, I got you.
we do this.
Do you want me to go through the front or around the back?
we do.
hey, hold your balls.
Yeah.
So we do this show. I mean, not this show. Fuck you. You got me all fucking razzed. You
So
got
you-
me on tilt. All right. So, so anyways, put your phone away, Will.
There's a way.
No,
What?
There's a way.
It's in your hand.
It's
He's
calling,
calling
somebody.
someone right
You're
now.
calling somebody.
No, someone's calling me.
Yeah. Hit
It's
end.
I
Hit end.
can't do that. They're going to think I'll ignore their calls.
Hit
I
it.
just wait
Hit
to-
the fucking
it
end.
ended. It ended.
Take his phone. Get his phone and phone Jill. Put the phone in phone
Joe
Jill.
Jill.
Phone jail. Don't fuck me up, Joe and Jill. So, anyways,
What was your favorite meal? Meal number 18, number 23.
Here we go, Will.
you know, here's the thing. I knew I was gonna. I'm not gonna make it through this fucking story. But anyway, I'm gonna get there.
It's
So af-
salamanders that tasted like bologna. It was unbelievable.
Like they came up with frozen monk liver.
Wow.
Okay.
Wait,
And
monks?
monkfish.
Oh, I
Monkfish.
thought they monks like
No.
monks.
Yeah.
Like that's carnivore.
Yeah, they murdered monks and they took their
That's
livers.
carnivore.
What is it?
Carnivore.
It's a carnival.
Carnival.
I can't stand
That's
you.
like this is almost like a.
What the fuck? Are you having a stroke?
Will should be like the new Laurel and Hardy, where there's like a dinosaur running, and he's like, it's carnival. Carnival.
Carnivore. Carnivore.
What is it, damn it?
Why you call
What's
people
standing behind me?
What's people that eat people?
Cannibals.
Cannibals.
Yeah,
Okay.
a person who eats meat is a carnivore. You're
But
mixing up.
if you eat a monk, you're
I mean, technically you are a
Stop.
carnivore.
Listen, here's the deal. It's frozen monkfish liver.
I'm kind of bored.
And you put it.
You said frozen.
All right, so anyway, all right, listen, I'm fucking bored too now. You guys stink.
No, keep going.
I liked it. What was number 22? What was the 22nd meal?
Keep working its way through.
So we do the whole meal.
So you're at Noma Garcia-Para.
Noma. So we do the whole meal. We have the coffee and the dessert. It is unbelievable. The chef comes over, the head chef, who's from Jersey, and he takes us on this amazing tour of the whole facility.
Do you think he did that because you're comedians, American comedians?
I think they do that with people. I think if you want to do it, they'll do it.
Okay.
I think they knew who we were.
I mean, 3-month waiting list. They should probably treat everybody like this.
They treat you. I've never been treated so good, but so nonchalant. You know, like some fancy restaurants you've been to, it's very high end, and I feel like I get uncomfortable. Like I feel I have to act a certain way.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to get crumbs from the bread on the thing because I don't want too many crumbs in my section.
That's how I felt when I ate over the toilet earlier.
So he ate a fucking croissant in the toilet. He's not supposed to eat in here.
On my knees,
Wait.
over the bowl,
After he took
and
a
then I
What?
flushed.
Why
After
don't
he
you
took a
just-
shit.
Just eat it downstairs.
I didn't want to be late because I care about the show.
But Soder was later than you.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I'm
know,
stuck
he's
in-
not as thoughtful.
Oh, or was I stuck in traffic? Coming
He
from
was
the
not
That's
stuck
still
in
late.
traffic. He took the
is late.
train.
Ah,
here.
you weren't in traffic because I was in traffic.
There was no way you were in the traffic I was in.
What
I was-
side? What highway were you on?
West Side Highway.
I was on that
Same
highway.
traffic.
And then-
no, you. There was an accident up on the highway.
Okay. Whatever it was we cut over and then we tried coming through Manhattan and that was the
Wait,
worst.
Who's
Okay.
we? Who's we?
Me and my girlfriend.
Where's she at?
She dropped me off and then went home.
Why don't you just get a ride with me, dummy?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't near you. I was bringing her grandma a computer
Where?
in the Bronx.
Oh.
Wait,
Okay.
this story getting fascinating.
Okay, so can I finish my fucking story on my fucking show, please,
I'm
Will?
at Blind Barber, and it's just a barber shop.
All right. So you go on a tour. We're back.
Oh shit.
Tell
you
us
know
about the
what?
dumb tour.
So you finished. So you finished meal number 23.
It's just fucking.
Someone hands you a napkin.
Okay, so that's not what
a
I
knack
said.
pin.
Is that what you're taking from the story, you fucking piece of shit? So, anyways, we do the tour and we get the bill. How much do you think it cost?
$400.
How many people are eating? Just the two of you?
Two.
On the house.
Hold on. Hold on. You go around the room. Go around the room. How
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It was on the house.
Go
on the
ahead.
arm.
Will.
27 times $10 each. The tax.
Are we
there's a limit on
translating
this.
to Norwegian money, or is it American? We guess
American.
American.
Let's do American money.
All right,
American
thank
money.
you.
$2,700.
Jesus.
$2,700. Oh, you'd lose on prices right here.
Yeah.
That feels a
I'm
bit
gonna
high.
go.
Over.
I'm
feels
going.
a little
Go
high.
ahead. What are you going?
I'm rechanging my number. I'm going 260.
To what?
$260.
Each? Or just
Total.
for the whole thing? Total.
Total.
What do you got?
I'm not just saying this. I was gonna say 262.
Okay.
So that was gonna be my answer, but
Okay.
I feel like it's too close to hit.
It's not. You can
No,
take it.
this price is right, baby.
Okay. What do you got, Deepu?
I'm thinking 330.
Okay. What do you got there, Adrian?
220 total.
220. You say on the house.
I say, yeah. On
You
the
say
arm.
$7,000. How much did you
He
say?
said 2,700.
$2,700.
Jesus.
I know how white people
260,
do.
262, 330,
220.
220. $500 a piece.
I was close.
A piece?
You weren't even near it.
That 500 plus
You were the-
500.
you
That's
were-
$1,000.
You were the furthest away. He who said nothing was closer to you. Then closer than you.
You went over, so it
yeah,
doesn't
you
even
went
count.
over.
Yeah.
You're done. You went thousands of dollars over.
$500
You went
a piece?
$2,200 over.
You're not admitting the discount they gave you. They gave you a 75% discount.
They did not.
$500 for every piece of food you had.
$500. No, $500 for the bill
Oh.
each.
The
and then
bill.
and then
That's
a
how
tip.
they make money then.
It was fucking nuts, dude. My knees wobbled and I almost teared up.
Wait,
Because
you-
I thought it was going to be around 260, maybe 250, 260 something each, which I could take. First of all, they bring it over in kroners, so it's 5,000 something.
Jesus.
And I looked at that and I almost cried. I was gonna, if it was $5,000, I would have had to say, I can't do this. Like, I can't pay you this. My wife will divorce me if I pay $5,000 for a
Can I
meal.
pay it back by being one of the guys that hand out napkins?
Yeah, I would find out what
Will-
a napkin is, and I would fucking hand them out.
They're like, well, sir, I'm sure you can hand out napkins. I don't know about napkins.
Wait, $500
a
each?
piece without tip
Is that a lot?
Was it worth
Oh,
But they don't really tip over there.
for a meal.
For the experience you just went through, it's worth $500.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because
I want Will-
27 meals, someone hand you a napkin, someone wipe your butt. That's $500. I pay for that shit.
I would kill for Will to be my Jiminy Cricket. And just be like,
Can't do that shit. What's the Jiminy Cricket?
you know, like a conscious voice, like if you were my voice of my conscience.
That's what they call that?
Well, Jiminy Cricket. You ever
I
see
thought,
Pinocchio?
I thought it was evil and bad, the devil and the angel.
Well, that's a different take. on it.
$500?
Yeah, you can do that if you want to. It's more of a duality take. I was going more Disney Jiminy Cricket take.
Did you know it was going to be $500?
No, there's no menu. There's not a menu.
And there's
You
no
show
prices
up-
in a place like that.
There's no menu. You show up. Okay, you can't. We weren't even supposed to get a fucking reservation. You know what I mean?
I would be livid at Ari if he was like, hey, I set up this thing. It's a big deal. And then they owed us $500.
Listen, he didn't know either, so it whacked him in the fucking kneecaps too.
Wow.
We both got the check and we're like,
Was it worth it?
Well, look, being that your
Okay.
your iPhone costs the same Is it worth an iPhone?
It was. I went to the best restaurant in the world.
True.
And I had a fucking meal.
True.
I had a meal like I've never had before.
Ever, and you probably never will again.
Never. I will never do. I probably won't do it again.
Ever.
Unless whatever. But I probably won't do it again. And I got in, which we shouldn't have gone in. So was it worth $500? Absolutely.
Great.
Thank you.
Absolutely. But
like you cooked, you're like, thank you.
But to have that experience, absolutely. And it was great too because I took 2 pictures while I was there of some of the food, but there was a point where I was like, I'm just gonna put my phone away and enjoy this. Like, I don't want to make this about like at a concert with your phone out.
Yeah,
The moment. Just be in the moment.
Yeah, me and him were both like, yeah, fuck it. Let's just
Ari's
let's
good
just
for that,
enjoy
too.
it. Well, he was writing down every fucking meal. So everything that they came over, he'd be like, what was that? Can you say that again? He had this little like Columbo notebook with a piece of like
Now
a
it
pencil.
says here on the 14th course that you used grasshoppers.
They did.
Do you mind telling me
Well,
where were you the night these grasshoppers disappeared? Just one more thing. Before I leave,
Dan's voices are amazing, dude.
Thank you, Will.
Can you do me?
No.
You can do.
Can you do
do
any,
the
can you
African
any
guy.
black voices?
Do the African guy.
I
That's
can. Yes, I can do it with African.
That's not African.
That's not African. What is it?
Don't listen to him. He doesn't. He's from Haiti. That's Florida.
He's from Brooklyn.
Yeah, he grew up in Brooklyn.
Yeah, he's just fucking slow. That's not even an accent.
Will's family's all from Georgia.
Yeah,
I'm
this
like,
cocksucker.
wait, what?
He bit his tongue when he was fucking 2. That's why he talks like that.
It's Will upstairs. Who are you? I'm his mama. Why does he talk like that?
He bit his tongue.
Oh, that motherfucker bit his tongue when he was a baby.
Haitian tongue was one of the meals at Noma.
All right.
Number 8.
You guys, fuck off. With that, we're gonna take a little break with that last joke. When we come back, we'll take a little piss break, maybe a croissant eating break.
Which croissant? Croissant 28?
He's sticking with this.
What did you just say?
I said croissant correctly. So don't get
Yeah, but
get out
it
my
doesn't
face.
even
it's gonna
make
be
sense.
high outside. That's gonna be the bomb band dinner.
Yeah,
at the end
take
of the
that
first
thing.
half.
Yeah,
It
wrap
was
it
a- it
wrap
was
it
a
around your
pun-
bicep like you know you want to.
He looks like a fucking member of the Warriors.
All right, we're going to be right back. So everybody listening live, stay tuned. And you guys who are listening not live, we'll be back in fucking 3 seconds. So there you go. Yeah. We're back. Ready? And
Oh, now, Joe. Well, I gotta go. Okay, bro. In
shut up.
An
You're
hour.
not going anywhere. You were
45
late.
minutes. I know.
Shut
I
up.
didn't mean to be late.
It doesn't matter. You were.
It doesn't matter.
What's up? We're back. All right, guys. So, all right. So, apparently, Noma didn't hit you the way I thought it hit you.
Did you want us to be entranced? What did you want us to do?
I just wanted you to like.
I think it's cool. I think it's really cool, man.
I think he's great, but once they traded him, that's when they finally won.
I mean, yeah, look, he goes to the Cubs. He plays, what, 2 decent seasons?
And they had Orlando Cabrera.
I'm talking about. I'm
They've
talking.
struggled
I'm
since
Will
talking.
you at least bring us one of the napkins?
See?
I'm not bringing a napkin.
Can we turn
Okay.
the AC off?
Yeah.
Yeah, go
fucking
ahead.
40
Turn it
over
off.
here.
Turn it off. All right. So here's Dan. You do it.
Leaking all sorts of water.
All right. So here's the deal. I thought you'd be more interested in the fucking story.
It's great. I loved it. Are you kidding?
All
I'm
right.
trying to punch it up a little bit. The $500 is bananas.
I mean, I thought the story was terrible, but the meal sounded great.
It wasn't a story. It was fucking just. It was me talking to you guys.
$500 is crazy. That's 5 times the amount you get paid for a comedy show. Thanks for fucking yes-anding me, you jerk.
I didn't. I was looking at sound. I'm
I
sorry.
know.
I can't be there every
jealous.
second.
Shouldn't one of the 3 fucking untalented retards that are here as interns
I
be
think
able to
that-
check the computer for you?
I think that's not the right
know.
thing to say.
Chris, you have talent.
I think retarded people have a lot more talent than these 3 people. A lot of times there's a genius parallel with retardation.
I don't understand why you're checking the computer. You got 9 people in here.
I gotta because I run the main. I run the main board. Okay.
That's such a weird thing to say.
Why?
Because it makes you sound like, I don't know. It's like,
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm only kidding. You're all very nice people.
I run the main board to make sure the sound, the actual show's being recorded. Okay. I got Andre over here, who's
No,
actually
it's Adrian.
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 Sorry, Adrian's over here. Deepu's supposed to be fucking watching, but apparently he's fucking enjoying his first show.
I love him. He's like the Indian foreman. He's just running. He's just running Adrian.
Adrian, if you'd please go to the different camera. You're fucking everything
That's
up.
a new voice for him.
That's
All right, maybe you're right about Scopo being retarded.
That's not even Indian voice, man.
What is it then?
The African voice isn't African. Indian's not Indian.
Deepu, is that any way close?
Yeah, that's like the Dal Sim voice.
Thank
Sure,
you very
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
And Will, stop getting in my head about my accents. The African's decent. The Indian's good.
I'm still retarded.
Yeah, you're definitely retarded.
Yeah, and Scopo's sitting down, being funny.
On his phone.
No, he's,
Well, I'm taking pictures.
he's doing stuff for the show.
He has an iPhone 2S. He got a.
It's an iPhone
it's a
5.
5,
It's
Will?
an iPhone
Oh,
5.
excuse me. Excuse me.
Well, okay. Well, look. Here's the thing: is I had a great time in Denmark.
I think
Beautiful place, and I wanted to share that with you guys.
And I'm glad you did, Bobby.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you should have jotted down some notes on the plane. Or
What are you talking about?
Maybe had a 3-act story, or
What the fuck are you talking about? I
don't know.
I went to the best restaurant in the world.
How were the shows, by the way? You didn't talk about the shows at all? You went right to the restaurant.
The shows were great.
I hope they paid more than $500.
Bobby broke even to go to the restaurant.
The shows were great. It was it's a great place to do. Denmark, they're very liberal, so they laugh at some edgy shit. Yeah. It was the first night. It was me, this guy Ari from Iceland, who was a very polished comedian, very funny, like Brian Regan.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That type
wow.
of very funny.
So
and
better
then,
than you.
It really does suck. Brian Regan is so much better than me.
So much better than everybody.
And then they had a guy from South Africa. He was there. Yeah, he had a.
Oh, did he have no legs and like big blades as legs? I know that.
Ladies
guy.
and gentlemen, Oscar Pistorius. He's like, he's doing live gigs now.
And then they switched it out for a guy named Colm from
Colm?
Ireland. Colm.
Oh,
from
Colm.
Ireland.
I thought his name was Colm.
Very funny guy. I actually did a podcast with him. It was a lot better than this one.
Wow. Well, that's just mean to say right to someone's face.
You've been fucking trashing me for 20 fucking months.
I don't know. Maybe I can do a podcast where someone actually accurately describes their meal in an exciting way.
I ate fucking
You're
moss.
the boring Anthony Bourdain.
Wow. Wow. That fucking hurts,
It's called
Dan.
multiple reservations.
What the fuck are you laughing at, Deepu? What? What is that?
I forgot a magazine in my back pocket.
Oh, I want to see that magazine.
No, well, you're not going to.
Why?
Because I know you're going to rip it or throw it.
I'm not going to throw it or rip it.
Or do something with it.
I'm
And
not
I
gonna
need
do
read
anything.
this on the train.
For what?
Because I like to read on the train.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You don't read your iPhone?
No.
No, he doesn't take that fucking thing. He's too scared he's going to get stolen.
Who's going to run at me? Take a run at me.
Will?
Anybody would take a run
I
at
know.
you.
I know.
Little
A lot of
tiny
people should.
fucking thin fingers.
They're called pianist fingers.
No, they're not. They're called wooden puppet fingers. You have marionette fingers. I'm just throwing shit at you now because you hurt my feelings.
Yeah. Listen, the story was great.
Shut up. It wasn't. All right? You guys don't understand because you eat at diners every day.
Which are delicious.
You don't understand because you have no fucking culture.
I have a ton of culture.
You don't have culture. Joe has no
I've
culture.
been to Italy.
I ate whale in Norway.
That's culture all around.
Reindeer and whale, same meal.
Oh,
bro.
What the fuck did you say?
I lived in Italy.
You lived in Italy?
Yeah.
How long?
4 months.
4 months.
He's a mechanic.
I fixed the Vespas.
There you go, Scopo.
I'm glad Scopo's
Kelly's listening at home right now. Like,
God damn it, he's already got 2 in one episode. He's lapping me.
She is listening right now. You know she woke up for this, too.
I miss her.
So, anyways, it was a blast in Denmark. I had a great time with Ari Shafir. Unfuckable. If you don't know Ari Shafir, you're an asshole. And
What? Yeah.
He's just funny, and he's so the one thing I like about him is that he will fucking take a stance on something. He doesn't give a fuck.
I was wearing a Macho Man shirt, and he goes, "Do you like wrestling?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "It's garbage entertainment." And I was like, "You know what, Ari? I like that you said that right to my face." Because then him and I debated wrestling, and he's like, "Okay, I still think it's garbage entertainment." And I was like, well, you can, but I fucking like it.
He's very opinionated.
Yeah, and it's refreshing.
Yeah, he at any point you can look over and he has a cunt face on, looking at you while
Like
you're
this?
talking. Yeah, absolutely. But I mentioned all your names too, so there you go.
Oh,
Maybe
thank
you
Even
guys.
me?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
What
okay.
are they gonna do? They're gonna fly a guy who can do 10 minutes on his ass over to fucking another country?
Butt humor is very big
yeah.
in Norway.
Did you know that?
They love butt humor in Scandinavia.
No, I did not give them your name.
Obviously. Why? Yeah. Why would you?
Scopo, do you really think I should have dropped your name?
No,
All
not
right,
at
good.
all.
I did Letterman, and I'm a marathon bombing survivor.
I dropped your name.
Hey, if Joe
I
was
did
a
drop-
survivor, I was a survivor too.
You're not a survivor. Of
I was at
anything.
Times Square bombing. I was there.
There was no bombing. It was a
didn't
van
even go
that
off.
didn't go off.
Didn't know that.
We had fatalities.
We didn't know.
See, here, do you see? Now he's fucking acting out. Now he's doing a little character because you gave him some self-esteem fucking 8 minutes ago.
Well,
Yeah.
I kind of like
Dan-
it. I like rocking the boat.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
It's like watching
Kelly's,
community theater in Queens. No,
I keep forgetting Kelly's gone.
How can you forget? You have so much leg room.
I know. I'm lying out over here. It's amazing.
She is gone. She's fucking gone. I think she's gone. I don't think she's coming back.
She got a new hairdo. I saw that
What?
on Facebook.
What color?
Blonder.
She shaved it. She went
Basically.
fucking nuts right when she flew back.
Wow.
Well,
Why
I do.
don't- why
I
do
do
you
miss her
think-
though.
She looked good.
Why did you say you don't think she's coming back?
Because look, to go home and live with your family and not have the pressure of going to a shit waitressing job every day and the stress to have to pay bills for a shithole wherever you fucking live, and that you're gonna have to probably move again in another 5 months, and then, you know,
There's no monkey harassing you.
It's all this fucking shit, and then the stage time, and then, you know, the newness. You forget the newness of the city and the newness of, you know, doing this show and making friends, and then it all kind of turns on you. It always turns on you. This business will always come back on you a little bit, not all the way, but a little bit, where you like people are done with you or there's somebody else, and then you come back from that and you get something else, or you rejuvenate, or you hang out with new people, or you move on. But I think when you go home and you don't have that pressure, and you know the fridge fairy's back, you just open the fridge and there's food there, and I think that it can get.
Kelly's going to try to recreate your dinner in Denmark.
I think it can
I
be.
got some ants in the backyard. I'm gonna put it on steak.
I think it can be. I think it could be. I think it could be very comfortable, and 6 months can turn into a year real quick. She might come back, but I mean, if I was her, I'd stay in Australia and just try. With the knowledge you've got from here, with the skin hardening you've gotten from here, with the you know the comedy stage, go there now and be better than you were when you left. And I think they're a nicer. I really know that other countries are nicer to each other, comic wise.
Yeah,
I don't know about the UK. I think they bust balls.
You think
and shit.
they're-
But I mean, even in Denmark, I had to kind of pull back. Like, I remember we were in the car and one of the dudes was like, "Oh, you're doing it." I was like, "Shut up." And he was like, "What?" And he just didn't. I was like, "I'm sorry." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I had to pull back a little bit.
Yeah.
Not everybody gets the way we are with each other. Like if I let somebody from another country listen to this podcast, and when you guys disrespected my story and didn't listen to it.
Well, it was more you disrespecting us by telling us a lackluster story. So I think that was probably
Just like that.
So they don't understand like punching up somebody else's story and making it kind of fun, listenable.
I smell food.
Yeah, I smell food too. It's not me this time.
What the?
Check the toilet. Someone might be eating over it.
What is that? Why do I smell food?
It smells like Deepu farted.
All right.
Smells like Indian food? Nothing? It smells like Indian food.
Well, you know.
I thought it was
Did I hurt your
Deepu.
feelings?
I thought it was Deepu farted. I mean,
That's your name, isn't it?
We're
Deepu?
going over 2. We might retire the side. 3 up,
Here's
3
a-
down.
You guys are just upset at me because I called you talentless retard.
No, you gave me. You said I had talent, so I'll take that one.
This is what a fat fuck I am.
That
You
might
ready?
be it.
This is what a fat fuck I am. I'm fucking. You know, I'm trying to maintain this fatness at least. You know.
Fighting weight.
Yeah, but I was over there, and the first night we were there, I go, you know, because I'm such a fucking, you know, I want to eat with, you know, some real Danish food, some Denmark. So they bring me to this place, and they order something off a menu that's all you can eat, and it's literally a bucket of meat with gravy, some vegetables in it, and they get fresh bacon and put it on the top with sour cream.
Was it better than Noma?
And it was really good.
Yeah.
It was really good. But and the French fries and rice come with it, and I'm, you know.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what's not better than Noma. Jeter. Fuck that guy.
Do you know? Do you even know who Noma Garcia Parra is?
Yeah, he's a baseball player.
Okay, good. So, anyways, I just want to make sure your laughs were true. All right, good. You passed the first test.
He lives in Manhattan Beach, where I was the day after my Fox meeting. General.
So, anyways, we're shooting the show coming up soon, and
Which show?
you know
what, dude?
No, you know what show? Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll.
What?
You know the show.
What channel is it on?
It's on FX.
It's gonna be on FX. Bobby got a part.
Yeah, Dennis Leary's new
kidding.
show.
Yeah, he took.
Dennis Leary wrote it.
That's fucking great, buddy.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
The Admiral of FX.
Wow.
With
Dennis
Bobby.
Leary. This is his show.
This
he
is
wrote.
great news.
He wrote all the scripts himself, and it's an insane. I just got 5 of the scripts, and they're fucking.
It's just a fuck fest.
No, they're hilarious, man. There's one script that is fucking so funny, man. I was like, wow. It was like really hard. Like you ever read a script, you're like, how it's so hard to keep all these plates spinning.
Yeah.
It's like, wow. But he called me today, and I'm just about to go to therapy, and I'm trying to get. I told my wife this morning. I literally called her on the way to therapy. Listen, I need to tighten up because I was a little fucking off in Denmark. I need to tighten up. No sugar, no grains. Let me, lose some salt weight, blah, 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 so we can film. He calls me up. He goes, listen, the fatter the better, okay?
How hard?
Happy were you?
How instantly hard did your dick get?
Oh, dude, I was like, oh my God.
That'd be like if someone called me and they're like, hey, do you want to start smoking cigarettes again? I'd be like,
yeah. He goes, the fatter the better. I'm going to be feeding you donuts on set, all right? I don't give a fuck. The next 3 months, you eat whatever the fuck you want, all right? I want you fat.
Wow.
Do you want to get Benz
He goes,
after this?
he goes, I don't want to kid. Dude, I walked into the store, the place I was just get a coffee with no sugar. I was like, what's that? She goes, it's fresh bread. I go, can I have one? I
just eat a whole loaf.
just fucking jammed a loaf of bread in my mouth with butter. I'm just like, ugh. But I gotta fucking relax, dude. Shut up, dude. I can't.
The leader of FX just told you the fatter the better, so you could just go.
Oh, God, dude. I was fucking. That's all I fucking.
Maybe I could play like a Rivers Cuomo type character,
Rivers
on what?
Cuomo?
Yeah.
What do you want?
On the show. I could be like the guy,
Dude, you're not on the fucking show.
I love when people try to
I'm
do.
SAG eligible, bro.
What? No, you're fag eligible.
Hey, you know what? That's an insensitive.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not a fucking good joke?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I think you're above that joke.
I think you're way above that joke.
I think you're an asshole. I think both of you are fucking teaming up on me. That's what I
Why
think.
would we do that, Bobby?
Because you fucking like that soda. What are you
I
doing?
don't like you dismissing me being on Fox. I did have a meeting with them.
You had a fucking general meeting.
Yeah, but I can act, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Send me an emotion. You want me to act? I'll act right now.
Do a scene right now.
What
All right,
scene?
I'll give you the scenario. You ready?
All right, great.
Okay. What is that?
I'm
getting
ready.
You have to get your lips ready?
I'm preparing.
Are you trying to stretch them out to make them bigger so you can say words?
Tell me what the character. Give me the situation.
Okay, here's the situation. All right, here's the situation. You're a rock promoter. Dan Soder's coming in off the street. He's trying to get his band into your club. You don't have the time. You don't have the money. You're under a lot of stress, and you got to make you got to make the decision either way whether you give him a shot or not. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, and roll speed and action.
Sir, hi. Sir.
Hey, I don't have the time.
Sorry. I'm sorry to bother you. Me and my band are looking for a gig, and we were wondering if we could play here tonight.
Oh, look, it says here how many give the fucks I give.
Okay. Well,
0.
You could at least look at my face. I'm sorry, my cell
I don't need
phone's
to see
ringing.
your face. Music isn't about face. It's about soul. All right?
We got soul. We got a black guy.
You're hired. That's all that matters.
Good
If
scene.
you can get an Asian in there, it'll be even better.
You know how great it would be if Will wasn't making a phone call right now?
Mm-hmm.
He'd be like,
I got to learn how to do a will.
I think that was pretty good.
I thought it was really good. But anyways, I think you're right. I think you can act good. I think you should take another meeting.
Take a meeting with the general of FX.
All right, why don't we do a serious one? No funny. Right now. You just found out that your brother who was in the war.
I'm going to direct this scene.
Oh.
I'm guest directing.
Go ahead.
Hi, Dan Soder, guest director.
All right, let me turn your mic up then.
For this scene, Joe will play a doctor with a drinking problem who has to tell his patient that he's got a proliferated asshole. The patient will be played by sex, drug, and rock and roll's own Robert Kelly. Gentlemen, this scene's very hard-hitting. Some have said that this could be nominated for an Emmy Award. So please, as I said, Joe's the doctor. Bobby's the patient.
Yes.
Bobby has a proliferated asshole. Mm-hmm. And C.
Ow!
I thought it was a serious scene.
I got a peripheral asshole.
Yeah, dude, it's a red sock. Your butthole's outside of your
my
body.
asshole's outside of my body
I
right
know,
now.
but obviously I've numbed you by now.
How do we know that?
We
We
don't
have
know.
been given no information about
I
that.
made the choice that you haven't.
Cut! Joe, can I talk to you real quick?
I wouldn't be this far away.
Excuse me, Dan.
Yeah.
I can't fucking work like
Robert,
this.
I understand that. Can you just give me a
I'm
second,
in
Joe?
SAG.
Robert,
I'm in AFTRA. I'm
Robert,
in the writers.
Robert, do you remember when we did the Fogs of Memphis? Do you remember? I took care of that. Joe, can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah.
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yes.
Hey, bro, listen, I know we're longtime friends, and I kind of got you this gig.
Yeah.
Dude, you're making me look stupid.
All right, I'm ready.
This is a very serious scene.
I'm ready.
Robert's in a lot of pain. He's really going with it. I need this.
Okay.
Okay? Robert, you okay?
Yep, I'm okay.
Okay, great.
Okay.
All right,
Can I
speed.
just say one thing? Joe, I'm sorry. Okay.
Thanks.
What?
I'm happy to be working with you.
Bobby, he's trying to be nice.
Okay.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
just go back.
Let's try it again.
All right, pictures up. All right, sounds rolling. All right, here we go. Take 2. Action.
Hi, Robert. I'm Dr. Flip Flops.
I can't work. I can't work with
I
this.
want you to
Cut! Joe, hilarious. That's exactly what we needed.
This is a serious scene.
I
This
couldn't.
is about a fucking guy.
Hey, I didn't write the movie. I'm just fucking reading the script.
Bobby.
It's not my fault. My character's name is Dr. Flip Flops.
He's based on a
Okay.
man named Hans Flip Flops.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Can we try one more time, please?
He invented the reproliferation of asshole.
Okay,
surgery.
let's go. Let's go.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Pictures up. Speed rolling. And action.
Ow.
Robert,
Yes, Dr. Flip Flop.
this is.
Hi, Dr. Flip Flop. I heard you.
Hello.
You're the best at putting assholes back into bodies.
I used to be the best.
What happened?
I developed a drinking problem.
Oh God.
I saw a rotten asshole so brown and so purple. It drove me to the bar.
Well, maybe this will drive you back. What
Yeah.
do you think of that?
This is not the worst one I've ever seen, which is the good news.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Ah!
So
Oh, can you not flick it?
I brought. I have to flick it.
Ah! Why? Ow! Stop it! Ow! Stop it! Ow! Stop it! Ow!
It's just it looks so much like a light switch
Ow!
that I have to flick it. I'm gonna stuff it back in
Okay, okay. Oh,
using
oh.
my penis.
Oh, what? Ah!
Cut.
You have herpes now.
Cut. Listen, I didn't want you to improv that last part.
All right, sorry.
I don't want this to turn into a gay flick. I'm trying to get out of that racket. So,
I think Joe.
Maybe
is
I
a-
can't
I
act.
think Joe is an amazing talent.
Joe,
Yeah.
you know what I was thinking about the other day? Remember when you did that ESPN commercial with the mascot of Texas?
Yeah.
You were really a great actor in that.
Yeah,
Did a
thanks.
commercial with ESPN?
I did an ESPN commercial. I did a Captain Morgan commercial.
He was one of the guys. one
I
of
know
the four
I know that
guys.
one. Yeah.
I did a ESPN commercial as well. You can look it up.
All right, let's do it.
ESPNU.
Yeah.
Red-handed, it's called.
It's really
So,
good.
What else do we got in the news? Robin, go ahead.
I listened to Howard Stern for the first time in my whole life. I
What?
was in,
Are you kidding me?
I was in LA. I had a car with what do you call it?
Sirius Satellite.
Yeah.
Did you rent a car?
I rented a car, dog.
How much did it cost for a week?
$97.
Who the fuck how'd you do that?
Firefly. Pretty good. I went to the first place and got denied because my credit is shit.
Firefly.com?
And they sent me to Firefly next door.
Really?
Firefly.com.
Look up Firefly in LA.
What kind of car did you rent?
It was a Chevy Spark.
Really?
Yeah. It was kind of fun.
Wow. What was that?
Someone just rip ass?
Joe's commercial.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that right now. I was joking. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I kinda
because we
wanna
can't.
watch
The audience can't hear it.
The audience?
They can't.
They
You put it
can't-
up to the microphone.
No, they can't do it.
Joe's really funny in it.
We don't have. All right, let me see it. Is it ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Ready? This better be funny. Here we go.
It is.
I think we've located the animal. Look, fellas, we're all students here. Why don't we just put the flashlight down and work this out? How far did you think you were going to get with a 900-pound steer? Oh, he's not mine. I'm just holding him for a buddy. Where are you taking him? Oh, we're just looking for the men's room. I mean, you're not cops, right? It's a work study. Why don't we stop working and switch over to the study mode? I'll just walk out of here.
So basically, you're gonna blow a cow in a bathroom.
I don't think that's how they took it.
Well, it's a work study.
I don't know.
No,
I don't really
think he
know.
was talking about the guys that were trying to arrest him.
I've grown a lot.
I've
Since
never
then.
seen
I'm a
somebody.
better actor.
I've never seen somebody blink that much.
Oh, those were Joe's blinking days.
Sid Norton and Lucky Louie. Anyways, all right. Well, that was pretty amazing. I think you're a good actor. I'd put you in something.
Well, you have a show.
It's not my show. I'm fucking lucky to be in the show.
I agree.
What? Wait a minute. It's actually amazing. I mean, I can't believe the cast in this fucking show.
Who else is on the show?
John Corbett.
Oh, wow.
Elizabeth Gillies. Johnny Ailes. Of course, Dennis. And the guy. Oh, you know. I mean, you know what I love about
Where do you guys film?
Where?
Yeah.
The studios in Brooklyn.
Awesome. So you're gonna be. So
in
you're
Greenport.
All right. So you're gonna be in the city.
I'll be in the city. Yeah, it's filming here. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's fucking great, man. I'm in shock over the whole thing. Like it's such
And
a good. Like the scripts are so good.
Is
and
it straight to series?
It's they got picked up.
How many episodes they picked up?
10 episodes.
Wow, that's fucking great.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude.
God, our podcast is gonna get like hundreds of more people to listen to it.
I don't like how you called it our podcast.
It is Dan. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
He's been here from day one
Oh, okay.
almost.
I didn't know.
I mean, I was like the second incarnation.
Yeah. Well, you were
The modern day. You know
You
what? dude.
you replaced Joe. Joe had you come in.
Yeah.
One time to hang out, and then he told me to bring you on, and then you stayed.
Yeah.
I loved your character work.
Thank you.
And then you've been here ever since.
I brought in the likes of Joe List.
Brought in Joe List, who I was a fan of.
Nate Bargatzi.
Nate, the fucking sniper.
Lewis kind of forced his way in.
Yeah,
but,
Lewis,
You know,
yeah.
I didn't really resist a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bully.
Yeah, you were brought here by Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's your.
And she was required to bring people. To get on.
He said 5 minutes. Where's Will?
Yeah, it's Will 5 minutes though.
Well, go. What is
It'd
happening?
be great if you walked down the hallway and Will had a different accent.
He's probably buzzing all the other buzzers.
Yes, of course I will. Yes, go right.
Why you guys talk about this?
You're like, you will. You're a farce.
I wish Will was here because he covers up the Bailey J picture, and she's just staring at me sexually, and it's distracting me.
Why would you sleep with Bailey?
I got a big boner right now.
Really? Would you?
I just want to rub my penis against hers.
Why?
Like this.
Like, oh, you guys want to rub sticks?
Why do you want to rub your dick against somebody else's dick?
I just think it'd be fun.
Because
It'd be silly.
Well, because of her dick. I think you guys have the same type of dick.
She's got
Is
a
that
thick. I've seen both.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. I'd say Joe's a little thicker, but
Wow.
Bailey J's a little longer.
Her dick
Oh,
is thick. Man.
Really?
It is thick, but List is. I mean, he got a chunky ass dick.
Really?
Yeah, he came out of the shower. I was like,
Now, would you like me on your TV show?
It's not my show.
I'm talking
Will you
about.
stop. It's
I'm
not
talking
my
about
fucking show.
Coke can List over here.
Really? Is it fat? Could
It's
you?
like the size. It's the,
One
the
of the
fatness.
minis?
Yeah.
No, sir.
No.
You're lying.
Yeah, it's not that big,
You're
but
lying.
it's pretty.
It's more like a water bottle with a thumbprint on it.
Why is that a thumbprint?
I told you I masturbate with my fingertips and my thumb. It's got a big black thumbprint on the top of it.
What?
What?
We've talked about this
how do you
before.
masturbate?
We've never talked about this.
I'd rather talk about it on my podcast.
Yeah, Tuesdays with Murray.
Stories.
Sorry.
Tuesdays with Murray. Hello, welcome back. Joe and Mark are gonna ask more questions.
I masturbate with my thumb and my fingers, so I have a permanent black thumbprint.
Wait, you like a handshake?
I don't understand. Why would it be permanent?
Why wouldn't you do the
'Cause I've had my
wrapper?
Get a
thumb
good
on the
gri- you gotta
spot
get a good
for
grip.
years.
But
20 years.
Yeah, but do you do it every day?
Of course I masturbate every day. What am I, gay?
You masturbate
think-
every day?
I just went my record 5 days. I sound like Will. My record. I went 5 days last week without masturbating because I was on my friend's couch.
I can't. Now that I got a fucking kid, I was in the shower where I usually do all my masturbating.
Uh-oh. Be careful.
So I'm in there today, and then I'm about to. I'm about to.
You're plumped up.
I'm plumped up, and then my wife walks in. I have to pretend I'm washing my feet, which is hard for me because I'm a little chubby. You know what I mean? To hide my fucking half hard on from my son yeah and I'm like, what? I can't say what are you doing because she's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just have to like.
Hey, and then it's
Pretend you're washing.
Here's the thing. I don't want to fucking. I don't. I told her if I'm taking a shit or I'm pissing or I'm in the shower, I don't want the kid. I just don't want to. I don't know. I don't want you in while I'm doing that. I don't want my wife.
Well, I would never do that. I would never come in.
Yeah, my rule is this: when I'm taking a shit, you can come in at the middle, but not at the beginning and not at the end.
Yeah, because you're busy Snapchatting
You
with
don't.
the video.
I Snapchat with you, which I have to. How many? I've sent. That's why I stopped doing it. You know.
Why? I haven't got one.
Because I kept sending me shitting to the wrong people.
How many times did I tell you I did that to my girlfriend?
You sent you shitting to your girlfriend
Multiple times, and I'd be like, that was for Bobby, and she'd be like,
Me and
you
Dan-
and Bobby are sick motherfuckers.
But don't you just hit the button for like Bobby Kelly and
Well,
then
it's,
Dan
sometimes
Soder?
you just do it, and it changes. Snapchat will like move the list up,
Yeah.
and then it's just so normal, and
yeah.
you'll be like, go to click, and you'll be like, there was like this girl that I used to be friends with who's like
Yep.
really hot that was
Yep.
following me, and I did one where it was me going,
Yep.
no, and then I sent it, and I think we're not friends anymore. So
Yeah, I did one where I was grunting, and then you heard a funk in the fucking, and then I hit the bidet button and went, shoo, and you could hear the noise when I was opening my asshole like a dolphin hole. Shoo, why?
You did one. I called you, and you're on the phone. You're like, hold on. And I was like, what are you doing? I was taking a shit and Snapchatting Dan.
Yeah, yeah. I did it to her, and she wrote back, "Why?"
Yeah,
just why? Like fuck you, and then I'm done. Yeah, I stopped doing it. 'Cause
Why?
I don't know. It's fucking me up. Like
well,
I was,
why don't you get your shit together? And we'll
I'll get
back
it
on
together now with the new iPhone.
Oh, I'm excited. I can't tell you. Honestly, I just got a little bit of excitement because I can't wait to Snapchat.
How great is the fucking new iPhone?
I'm excited to listen to music.
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
This is what everybody kept telling me, pre-order. No, I don't. I'm a fucking American. I walk in and I buy the fucking phone.
Is that what you did? Because I pre-ordered it and it was delivered.
I walked in and
fantastic.
I said, do you have a phone? And he said, yes, we do. And I said, I would like it, please. And he fucking handed it to me. That's what I did last night. Right after I talked to you.
Really?
Walked into Apple.
Because you go, if you get your phone before me, I'm going to fucking snap, dude.
I got my phone before you. That was the tech gods saying, you're right, you should have a phone before
And then I woke up,
Soda.
and I remember I told you I kept missing the FedEx delivery.
Yeah, which
so
I don't even understand how that happens.
So the FedEx guy rings today, and I'm like, it's my phone, and I get out of bed and I buzz, and it was just some random DVD that the NFL Films Network sent me. So I was just like, oh.
Why did you get something from the NFL film?
Because I did a show for them.
When?
Last year.
How was it?
It was just me in a hotel talking about how much I hated the Seahawks.
Really?
Yeah. And then
Did it ever air?
Yeah, it was on the NFL Network.
I didn't know that. That's nice.
It wasn't like my show. I was just like a talking head on one of the shows.
I like it.
Yeah, it was fun.
So, anyways.
But then I was bummed out, and then like 30 minutes later, it was like, and then it was UPS, and it was like, this is the phone.
It's so fucking cool, the new iPhone.
Yeah, I'm
so
excited to
thin.
get my case in the mail, too.
Oh, my case is coming, too. I'll do that, too.
Do they have a Mophie yet?
You don't need one with my phone. You don't need one. My phone's battery lasts for 2 days.
My phone?
I don't know how much mine lasts.
What the
but it'll
fuck are
probably
you doing,
be-
you motherfucker?
You're trying to downplay me because I didn't get the plus.
You can't get the plus.
How do you know that?
Because your fingers are too thin. They wouldn't allow. They do a finger test at the
That's
store.
just mean.
Yeah, they
And
wouldn't-
I hope you like your purse phone.
You're not.
Do you have to put it in your purse?
You're not man enough.
You're
to
not
get
man
this
enough.
Phone.
How do you carry your phone, Bobby?
Yeah,
Put it in my
his
pocket.
handbag.
It fits in your pocket?
Fuck yeah.
Is it bending? 'Cause some of them are
Fuck
bending.
yeah.
That was great how you said it.
Fuck yeah.
Fits right in there. Boom. Watch. Boo. Gone.
Just
Wow.
heard it snap.
You gotta have, are those special? Are those special pants?
These are
I just mean the waist.
Bobby's wearing yoga pants.
These are iPhone pants.
Yeah.
I have new iPhone pants.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. These Apple bastards.
Well, they do. They did come out with pants, a khaki version with the pocket on, not for Apple, but a company did
Smartphone.
for smartphone pocket on the side of the leg, so you can just slide it in there. But it's not that. Look, that Ben Gates shit is horse shit. By the way,
What is?
10 million iPhones sold, 9 returned for bending. 9 out of 10 million. Go fuck yourself. Those are unbelievable. Unbelievable percentages.
What about the?
It's all bullshit.
What
The
about
guy
the
took-
reported cancer that it's apparently giving us?
That's true. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
that
People are
true?
dying. 45,000 people died.
Does
from
anyone
the new
talk on
iPhone.
the phone anymore with the ear? I never talk on the phone next to my ear.
I do a
always on
headset now.
Speakerphone.
Is
yeah.
it giving us cancer? Is that real?
I don't know. I'm
It
always
is.
freaked out about it.
Yeah, you're gonna die from it. Yeah.
Oh my word!
I love the way black people talk on the phone. You always see them. They never have the phone to their head.
Speaker?
Yeah, they do
Like,
speaker. What?
Where is he? That
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah. I'm telling you, there's gonna be there's gonna be no white people left, and it's gonna be all black people because they talked on the phone correctly.
But I got headset. I use my headset.
We all get cancer,
No.
tumors.
Why would you
I use the headset and I use it in my car. I have it hooked up to the actual Bluetooth thing in there, and then
That's when I talk to my car. Yeah.
yeah, and then I have the headset that I use, and I use the iPhone headset, which is awesome. By the way, I love the one that comes with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the headphones are great.
I haven't tried them yet.
They're fucking great.
I got mine.
I've gotten every headphone you can possibly get. I always wind up back with the iPhone headphones.
I get Skull Candy.
Huh? Skull Candy's all right. Or you go to tweakedaudio.com and you can get 33% off.
What?
If you mention what? Dude. In the checking out as a code, you get 33% off. They have beautiful headphones. Every color. They have mic'd, non-mic'd. And they're amazing. Tweakedaudio.com, a sponsor of the YKWD podcast.
Inexpensive, not cheap. Inexpensive.
Yeah, exactly. But I love this new phone. And I love the big one. I love the big one because it's perfect for me. It fits in my hand. It's not as big as you think. And when I love watching movies on this.
Why don't you just watch a movie on your laptop or your TV?
I don't. I have an iPad mini, which I love, but I don't have to use it anymore. I can just bring this with me now. And it's perfect size. It does everything.
Does it have a stand? It has a stand?
The case I just got, has a stand in it.
That's a good one.
So the case I have, you can, on a plane, in the hotel room, right on the pillow. You can get a keyboard and type on this. I can read scripts on this. I fucking love it. I love it. I love the iPhone Plus. I love the size of it.
I like the iPhone 6 just as is.
I do like the iPhone 6 too. I really do. What the fuck? What is that?
There's a spirit here.
Oh, that's the thing over here. I think the iPhone 6, we're good. Just leave it. I think the iPhone 6 is awesome too. I do. I love it. It's a perfect size for like my wife. I think
try to say it's a lady phone?
No, I'm saying that it'd be convenient for somebody who's holding a baby or groceries.
Or maybe a big one would be for someone like that. Maybe a lady.
Nah, you need a man hand to hold the Plus.
Really? Do you?
Look, see that? You know what I mean? Like
why is yours orange?
Yeah.
It's a case. It's a case. It's red.
Is it red?
Colorblind.
Orange-ish.
Are you guys, you know what? You two fucking you don't think I'm on to you?
I don't think
you don't think I'm fucking on to you, soda pop? What?
Your Instagram made me laugh so hard with the horse dick.
Oh, that fucking free.
I laughed so hard. That was great.
I got, I went, it's fun now because when I go away, I have to bring my kid back something.
Yeah.
I love that.
No, you don't. You don't have to bring him something.
I do.
You're gonna spoil him. He's gonna think that life is about possessions.
No, I bring him back cool gifts though.
Right.
I don't bring him back like I bring him back puzzles and learning things. I don't bring him back just stupid. What are you rolling your eyes
You're
for?
gonna nerd up your kid, but maybe give him
I'm gonna
some
fucking
weapons.
nerd up my kid. He's gonna be smart. He's gonna know how to do shit.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
Lewis's kid will be tough, and yours will be.
My kid's gonna be.
meek and-
My kid's gonna be tough too. I'm gonna get him into jiu-jitsu when he's older.
Okay, well, forcing him into a combat sport isn't necessarily a good thing.
You just fucking anyway.
I don't know.
Any street I go down, you cocksucker. You put one way.
Then you say that the iPhone 6 is okay, and it's not a lady phone.
Have you shown him my Letterman tape yet?
Oh, that's a good
the
point.
kid. He doesn't care for my comedy. I don't like it.
He has good taste. Listen, here's the thing. I brought him. I got him a horse in Denmark at the toy store. They have like the whole fucking farm.
Mm-hmm.
These little animals
Horse
and cows and horses and sheep and goat and chickens. You can buy
ants.
You can buy the whole. You can buy the whole farm. And that's like a toy. You never see that at a fucking toy store in America.
Yeah.
It's all fucking the craziest horse shit you can get.
You almost bought the farm.
So I bought the horse. I bought this beautiful horse. And I gave it to him and he loved it. He was fucking playing with it right away. And then I looked on the bottom, they put the horse dick on it. And
Big
balls.
Big old horse dick.
But
balls.
it's actually it's actually the size the dick should be. It's like
That's great.
it's a massive dick on the bottom of
You're
the
gonna, turn
horse.
you're gonna turn your son into a size queen.
I took it away from him.
What? Why?
I'm not
See,
letting-
that's
Why?
the American
You gotta
shit.
teach
that's
him about
fucked you
horse
up.
dick.
Because he was biting, he was putting the horse in his mouth. I don't want to look down and see him fucking blowing a horse.
So you don't want a gay kid. You're afraid of gay people.
You're
You're homophobic.
No, I don't want my
You're
kid.
baby horse homophobic.
I don't want my kid blowing horses. If it was a guy with a dick, I'd leave it.
If he,
Okay? It's a
Oh,
horse.
20 years from now.
Dude, I gotta go down to county jail. Why? Well, they busted Max blowing a horsey again. And it's all back to that toy.
Yeah, because
And
I
then
listened
Lewis
to
is
Joe.
like, yeah, well, he's actually James is scaling from rooftop to rooftop, trying to fight the violence in the city.
it's still prejudice, if you ask me. A lot of our finest people like blowing horses.
What'd you say?
Some of our finest men like to
Who?
blow horses.
Who? Name one.
George Washington.
He didn't blow a horse.
I read a book.
No,
It
you
was
didn't.
Gone Girl. It's a great book.
Will you text Will, please, and find out where he's at?
Speaking of horse dick.
Do I have to tell you this shit?
Also, I do have to go
Jesus
10 minutes.
I mean, maybe he's on an
What the
important
fuck?
call.
This show is over. No more fucking. I mean, he's gonna come late, leave early.
I didn't
This
mean to
guy's
come
making a
late.
fucking phone call.
There was an
I'm not
accident.
oh.
God hope no one got injured. And then
It's.
What is it?
I don't know. I had nothing. I had nothing.
Dan's gonna come late and leave early, like a Los Angeles Dodger fan. You ever see those guys? They come up late and they leave early.
Let me fucking untie this.
Well, maybe if you guys fucking watch baseball.
Maybe
the big
you
fat
I do.
ass-
Why
I
you get-
watch baseball. I'm a Mets fan.
Yeah,
It's
we
tough.
all watch baseball, and we just didn't like your dumb joke. Okay.
Well, you've never seen Dodger Stadium. They come late and they leave early.
I hope you get a deal. I hope they give you General gives you a deal,
yeah.
and you get
You
a
gotta
big
live
show,
there.
and it's filmed in Vancouver.
I'd love to go to Vancouver. It's a great city. I did the
Canada-
festival there.
Canada's nice.
Yeah, it's a great place.
Yeah, I just want you gone. I
love
okay?
That's really insensitive.
I want you, but I wanted you to have a show.
Well, can
so
I?
It wasn't
can
that
I,
bad.
Can I unstrap the podcast off my back before I go to Vancouver? Or do I have to fucking carry it with me?
No, you're gonna have to take it with you. I want you to do the show. What are you putting your jacket on for?
I'm just keeping my arm warm.
Why? What are you pitching?
He's like a reliever coming in.
Hey, baseball.
Hey, I'm winning.
This has been a fucked up show.
It's been a great one. It's hot as fucking ass.
Well, you
fucking.
told me to turn the AC off.
Well, it was 40. We're gonna have a fucking weather system in here.
I got a headache. I got a fucking headache. You know, I go to Denmark. I come back. I have great stories, but none of you guys want to hear them because you're so uncultured. Okay,
You got
you're
sexy
so,
lips
You're
is
so
what you got.
fucking uncultured. And
I ate whale in Norway, bro.
Oh, when?
1 year ago.
What did it taste like?
It tasted a little whaley.
What the fuck
It was
is that?
black. It was very dark black. It looked
Really?
Dark black.
It looked like.
What kind of whale was it?
It was dark
Not
black.
sure. Orca.
Was it Haitian whale?
I don't know.
You ate a fucking orca?
I ate
it was-
whale.
It wasn't
raw.
orca. They don't kill killer whales.
It was
I don't know.
Roxbury black.
You didn't even
I
know
don't
what
know
type of
any-
fucking whale you ate?
I ate Norwegian whale.
Dude, have you seen Blackfish, bro?
I did.
Because
I
I,
didn't see
think
it.
you're part of the problem.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Well, I know what to say. How about this? You know what? You should have cut me some slack on my fucking Noma story. That's
I
all I'm
like
saying.
the Noma story.
I thought it
punched
was-
it up.
Yeah, exactly. I
And
think the rewrite.
What do you want to talk about?
I just
What
like
do
Your
you
the
got?
lips. I want to talk
What
about
do
your
you-
lips.
Go ahead.
They're great and they glisten and they're
Oh,
thick.
You're like a white LL Cool J.
Yo, put your jacket over.
They're
You think I'm
Great.
meant to hurt you? You think I'm meant to hurt you?
I
What-
bet that's one of Don's favorite physical qualities of you. It might be the only one, but it's definitely one of the good ones. And dimples.
And furthermore, I was going to say you'd be number one on my fuck list. I love powerful men.
I
love
Powerful. This is power right here. Whoa! That's where the power lies.
I've seen fucking. Forget it. I got nothing. What happened for you this weekend, Dan?
Ugh.
What happened?
Nothing.
What's going on?
Just did shows. It was fun.
Nothing. That's it.
Yeah, shows.
You got no stories. Nothing.
Cleaned my apartment. That was pretty good. Haven't
your
done that.
box that you live in.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe. Are you raising your
Stretching
hand?
my shoulder.
Oh.
Well, I had a story, but I didn't want to. I didn't know. I thought maybe I went premature. I thought you had something.
Go ahead. What do you got, Joe?
I locked Nate Garbetz.
What?
I caught.
What the fuck
I
did
caught-
you just say?
I
Wait
caught
a minute.
Sylvince.
Listen to me, you fucking Dutch asshole. What the fuck did you just?
Awesome shot.
Scopo clip. What the
not
fuck
Dutch.
was that? What did you say?
I locked Nate Bargatzi out of a baseball game.
What do you mean you locked
I
him
bought
out?
him tickets to the wrong night. I left him a ticket.
Wait, how'd you?
I
Wouldn't you
left
buy
him
them
a
all
ticket
together?
to the wrong game at Will Call. I left him outside. He was pissed.
Oh, dude, it was fucking great. I heard
What
that story.
happened? I don't understand.
I
Tell
bought.
me.
Here's what happened. I bought 4 tickets to the Dodger Giant
right
game.
for $8.
No, for a lot of money. I got a lot of money, bro.
That's
I
the
made
end
money.
of the end of the season.
That
Pennant
was
race.
that wasn't about you having no money. That was about them stinking.
They're not.
They're really good,
They're both
actually.
in the playoffs.
Yeah, I know.
Playoffs?
All right.
want to talk about playoffs?
So I bought 4 tickets.
I hate this show. I fucking hate it. This is the last YKWD
One
ever.
for me,
Yes.
Chris Walsh, his girlfriend, and me, and Nate. And so I buy the 4 tickets. Right before we leave, Nate's going to meet us because he had some meeting with some other network, not Fox. I don't know. Some bullshit network. and The Simpsons has never
When
been
is
on.
Nate going to be famous, by the way?
Well, he's
don't know.
filming his special October 14th at the Gramercy
Yes.
Theater. If you're in New York, go to blacklisttickets.com.
Blackfish.
What is it called?
It's at the Gramercy Theater.
Gramercy Theater.
October 14th.
October 14th.
Nate Bargatzi taping his special for Comedy Central.
That's
1 hour
great.
special.
1 hour special, Gramercy Theater. And where can I get tickets?
Go to his Twitter at Nate Bargatzi.
At Nate
Bargatzi. However you want
Louis
to say
J. Gomez doing warm up for
it.
that.
Yeah. The Rattlesnake's
Yeah.
doing warm up.
That's great. Good. All right, awesome.
So I bought the 4 tickets. We're about to
I got to
leave.
get Jared on this show, by the way.
Jared Freed?
Jared Freed?
Yeah, the
Good
guy
dude.
who
I
did
love
warm up
Jared.
from mine.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jared Logan.
Jared
Oh,
Logan.
yeah. He's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
I love Jared. Will you please get
I'll
him
get
on
Jared.
next show?
Yeah, we'll do it.
I fucking love that kid.
I
What
do
a
too.
great guy.
He's really fucking funny.
Very funny. Go ahead. So go ahead. You're on camera, dum dum. Don't roll your eyes. Go ahead.
Clearly, it wasn't on camera. That's why you said don't roll your eyes so you could let people know.
No, there's a camera right there.
I know there's a camera on me. I'm
It was
saying
on
it wasn't
you.
on.
It was. I was looking right at it.
You're a real
I-
jerk. We have to edit it out.
I'm not editing shit out. Go ahead.
He's a great guy. I was only kidding. We have the same
Go ahead.
initials.
Come on,
Anyway,
you
so we're about
fucking
to, I tried to, but then you stopped going off into Nate's horse shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm plugging my friend's special so people
Yeah.
will be there.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
trying to
I'm
help,
plugging him
please.
by telling this great story about what a good friend I am.
Nate's with my management company, and I'd like to make sure that we help each other out if we can. Not that Nate ever helped me out or ever
Yeah.
plugged anything I've ever done
Yeah,
on
and-
his fucking Twitter, but, I would still want to help him.
And you're making Bobby's restaurant story sound like Pulp Fiction at this point because you can't get yours
That's
out.
motherfucker. You know what? Fuck you, Dan. I'm going to tell the guy not to use you.
That's fine.
What?
Must be a pretty good management company.
You're with him, too.
Oh.
Go ahead.
So, anyways, we're leaving for the game, and then my buddy James Patterson, who's a wonderful comedian,
The
who
writer?
lives with Chris. Nope, comedian.
shit,
He writes
yeah.
stuff. He decides he's going to come to the game. I say, no sweat. You take this ticket. I'll get a 5th ticket. I go to StubHub. It's now 6 p.m., which is within an hour of the game. So you're not even listening. You're
I'm
whispering
listening.
to Scopo.
I'm multitasking.
I'm listening, dude.
I'm listening.
What
You
a
went to
fucking
StubHub.
jerk with
I'm
sexy
sorry.
lips.
Go ahead.
That's what you are.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't lick them.
Go
I
ahead.
get boners. I look
ahead.
over here. I see Bailey
Look
J.
at
That
me.
gives me boners. It's all.
Go ahead. Joe.
I can't look at
Joey,
anybody.
Joey. Baby. Go ahead.
It sounds like Will Sylvince's native language.
Will comes back in. What? You asked for me?
Go ahead. What do you got? Come on.
So we go to the game.
Yep.
I leave 1 ticket at will call. We're in the game. We're enjoying it. Me, James, Chris, and Chris's
Popcorn.
girlfriend,
Get
Sabina.
your popcorn here.
We're in there.
Yeah, popcorn.
Bobby literally has a bag of popcorn with him. It's a long show. So then Nate calls me from outside, 6th inning. He battled traffic for 2 hours. He parked in the parking lot, an hour away from the stadium, hikes all the way up, pays $30 to park, $30 for the ticket. He gets there, they scan his ticket, and they're like, this ticket's no good. And he's like, no, my friend bought it. And he's like, well, I don't know, your friend's a retard because it's no good. He looks at it, it's for the next night. So I go down there and I'm talking to him through the fence. He's fenced out like the fucking Not Hell gang of the 40s. And I tried to sneak him in. It didn't work. And
You tried sneaking him in?
Guys,
Yeah.
real quick, my wife. I gotta make sure everything's all right. Hello, baby. You're on the YKWD show right now. What's up?
Oh, I was just checking in on you. Hi.
Guys, say hi.
Hi, Dawn.
I didn't
Hi,
know.
Dawn.
I don't know. Maybe she was saying hi to you.
Yeah. No, she's saying hi to every. That was hi to me is what's hi. Hi to everybody is hi.
Oh.
She was
Hi,
very-
Dawn.
That's Dan.
Hi, everyone.
Can she hear us?
I'm just checking
Yeah.
in. I thought you would be on your way home, but you're just doing your podcast.
Yeah, you're right, Don. It is running a little late.
Well, no, Dan was running late.
What?
Joe ran late. Will ran late. So the show fucking ran late. I was on time. We're ending very shortly.
I was
Are
here
you-
at
is everything
3:01.
okay?
We started at 3:20.
Everything is peachy.
Okay, Dennis Leary said I can have as much bread and donuts as I want.
Well, that's not good with your wife, so you can't have bread and donuts.
Well, there we go.
Well, okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you later. I love you. What? What?
I love you too. Bye-bye.
Do you want to say something? Go ahead, Joe.
No.
Say it.
I was going to say, what can he have? And then you do the thing.
All right, I love you, baby. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
You want him to
You're
hang
supposed
up
to
on
say,
his wife?
what can I eat? And then you hang up.
And then
Yeah.
he gets into a fight.
Yeah,
Classic.
hang-
Why,
that's
why
what
would
I
you do
do.
that to the wife? Don't do that to the
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah, you don't do that to your wife.
Come on, dude.
Well, I don't have a wife.
Well, I know you don't. I tell you this last night.
You know who's going to have a
This is-
wife soon?
Who? I hope Scopo. You should marry her.
Past guest.
You should marry. Who? Who?
Starts with a G and ends with a V.
Gary Veter?
You got it.
He's gonna have a wife?
Engaged to Rooney.
Really?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
I thought they
a couple
broke
weeks
up.
ago. A couple days ago, I met.
Oh,
Just
that's
kidding.
amazing.
I just want to make you think you weren't good friends.
Text Gary.
This is what I've learned in marriage. Last night, this is the difference between fantasy and reality.
Yeah.
I was with going to bed. We went to bed, and then I was sleeping, and then my dream. Me and my wife were at the Comedy Cellar. We came down, and one of the new waitresses, short hair, gorgeous. She came up to my wife, and they both immediately like looked at each other like, "Wow!" Like there was an attraction, and
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh my God, you're very beautiful." And my wife was like, "I think you're very beautiful too," and I was like, "Wow!" And then she was like, "All right, I'll be back. I'll see you in a few minutes." And my wife looked at me. She goes, "I like her," and I was like, "Wow." And she's like, "Yeah, I want to bring her home." And I was like, "Are you shitting me?" She's like, "Yeah, I want to do this, and I want you to be involved. Are you okay with me sleeping with her?" I was like, "Absolutely." And then all of a sudden, my wife started nudging me, going, "The dog has to shit."
And then you got woken up.
I went, "What?" She goes, "The dog has to shit." And I went, "Ugh." And I had to go let the dog out, and it had to shit.
Who let the dogs out?
Who? Who?
That's my fucking life right there.
So wait, in the dream you had to let it out, or in the real life?
In
I
real
thought you
life.
were going to share some knowledge of how to have a fucking happy
Yeah,
life.
I was going to ask you if I should like,
I'll
ever
tell you,
get
have a
married.
wife. You meet a girl that fucking is the best person in the world, and you don't fuck her all the time. You don't fuck. You fuck very rarely. That's a
Sounds
that's a happy.
incredible.
Well,
that's a
that's
happy marriage.
That's when you have kids, though.
That's a happy marriage. Yeah, you have a kid. It's fucking way different. You know, because listen, the day goes by. She's exhausted. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
I
man.
hope to fuck someday soon.
It's
Again.
crazy.
I hope to fuck. There should be a time where men can fucking cheat, where we can go out. There should be.
the time is now.
Yeah. You don't want to cheat. You got
No,
a
not at
beautiful
all.
girl.
My girlfriend's awesome.
Yeah, you guys are at the beginning stages of everything.
We're still canoodling.
Yeah. You what? What are you doing?
Canoodling?
What the fuck is that?
Maybe the thing we do.
What is it?
Sexual.
What is it?
She lays down in the bathtub.
Yeah.
And then I, in a crab position,
Yeah.
over her,
Yeah.
take a dump on her chest. It's called a canoodle.
Ugh. Do you eat it?
She does. I can't eat my own shit. That's gross.
Disgusting. You don't say that about your girl, dude.
Yeah, that's insensitive.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
it's-
insensitive.
Oh,
dude.
really? Is it?
About your
Are
girl,
y'all,
'cause
y'all
we-
teaming up on me
We know
now?
your girl, dude.
Yeah, because you really think I do that shit?
I don't know.
We fuck through a sheet, bro.
No, I don't think doing it's insensitive. I think making it up and telling it on a podcast
Yeah,
is
that's
very,
just
very
fucking
insensitive.
Yeah, like weird. I would
both
never do
y'all.
that. Why? Why are you turning fucking y'all? What are we y'all?
Y'all?
What is that?
I don't know.
Why are you from fucking northern Florida all of a sudden?
Y'all is
Y'all?
y'all is grammatically correct though. I think.
You all.
Yeah, you all, not
all.
together as one word. Y'all.
Or maybe I like it.
Deepu?
It's Deepu.
I don't think it's grammatically correct.
Thank
Y'all.
you. Yeah. All right, well, listen.
Do we know if like, are you really smart?
The way Scopo asked that, let me just say yes, Scopo, he is.
No, I was gonna
Hey,
say in a mean
get
way, but
Smarter than you. Yes.
a lot of people are smarter than me, Bobby.
No shit.
Yeah. I did graduate from college though with 2 degrees.
Bob,
Just
what does
throwing
it
that
say?
out there.
Uh-huh.
Zero backfit in studio audience today.
What the fuck does that mean?
What does it say?
I don't know. It's from Hangy Chief. Just saw Will walking down 6th Avenue.
Yeah, Will fucking left.
That's hilarious.
What about that? Where did he go?
He stayed making a phone call. He's going right outside.
I don't know.
I'm fucking never having him on the show again. What does she say right there?
But
I'm jumping on a flight. I wish I could finish listening to you guys. I love me some YKWD.
That's what she said?
That's Heather.
Oh, that's sweet.
All right, you know what? Let's end this fucking disaster. Anything? You got anything?
Disaster?
Anything?
I'll be in Appleton, Wisconsin, October 16th through the 18th at Skyline Comedy Cafe.
That's where I recorded my album
Nice.
1,700 years ago.
Dude, I played there fucking 18 years ago.
Yeah.
As a fucking opener. No, middler. I stayed at the condo.
Okay.
Kevin Meaney was the headliner.
Wow, I love Meanie.
I remember I came back into the condo. The MC had taken my Sony PlayStation out of my room and plugged it into the living room, and said, "I didn't think you'd mind."
Oh, did you old school Bobby fight him?
I know I didn't fight him, but I was like, you're out of your fucking mind. You know, but I didn't know the etiquette on the road yet either. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Where it's like, I don't know, maybe, but I was like, you're fucking stupid. Put that shit in my room. Don't touch my shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, dude, I didn't think. It's like, I don't know, maybe. And then after I was like questioning myself, maybe should I? Is that what comics do? I don't know. What the fuck,
No,
And then,
you should ask you.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I remember I had all the staff over to the condo.
Yeah.
And they drank, and it was really dirty and muddy, and they put mud on the floor and the carpet.
Did they traipse?
And I had traipsed.
Yeah.
And I had to fucking clean the floor.
Sons of bitches.
And I remember I left the fucking dish in the sink, and they fucking yelled at me. Called Frosty, and was like, he left the place a mess, and that's when I was like, fuck you and your condos.
Yeah.
Fuck condos.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I have to?
Do
clean
they still
your
do a condo? I don't know.
I shared that condo with Nick DiPaolo one time.
Oh.
True story.
They never had me back because of that.
Motherfucker.
And it wasn't even my fault.
Well, go see me there, October 16th and
Yeah.
the 18th.
Yeah. Go see him there. Apple. That's where Houdini was born, by the way.
Oh, fun.
Also, David Ortiz met his wife there.
Hey.
I think Houdini's
at
a
the
better
comedy
story.
club.
What?
He met him at the comedy club.
That's not true.
That is true.
No, it isn't.
He went on his first date there.
No, he didn't. He didn't meet her there.
All right, but
He went on his first date there.
I
Well,
do
that's
have
not
to
a
go.
meeting.
Well, shut up.
All right.
And I
What
love
is that? It? Is that all
Yeah.
you got? All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dan.
I love you guys.
Appreciate it. See you later.
Bye, Dan.
I got a big show.
See you later, Dan.
I got a plug.
Well, this is Dan's last time on the show.
Ever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? I have to go.
Huh?
I'm already late to my
Dan's-
next thing.
What's your thing?
Because I'm.
What's your thing,
I
Dan?
have to go.
What? It's bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
What is it? What the fuck
I'm
is
doing
it?
Todd Barry's podcast.
Oh.
And I'm already 20 minutes late.
Right
to
down
that.
the street.
You double booked the podcast?
This is the only day I could do it. And I couldn't. I had to do this.
The Golden Child. The Golden
No,
Child is hurting you.
This comes first.
Wow.
You know what?
I did that podcast
Not
one
only
time.
were you late for mine,
I was stuck
you're
in traffic.
leaving before it's over.
No, you
which
do
is
2
a
hours.
no.
Usually it's 5 o'clock. I thought I was going to be out at 5.
10 more minutes and it's 9 more minutes. It's
That's
2
why
hours.
I'm late. Because I stayed extra for here to make up for the
You didn't-
traffic.
I
that did not
guarantee you're not late for his show.
I'm going to be late.
I guarantee
I
you're
take
not
the
late.
F 3 stops.
I get where? To where?
To 2nd Avenue. 2 stops. 3 stops. Yeah.
I guarantee.
Don't say where he lives.
I won't. But how dare you? This is my main priority.
Wow.
I move things.
I'm
for this.
fucking crushed.
How are you crushed?
I'm crushed, dude.
I could have just texted Scopo and said I'm going to be so late. I'm not even going to come. And I fought traffic.
Bobby,
I
I
got
got-
into a fight with my girlfriend because she was asking me about apple picking while we were stuck in traffic, and I'm freaking out about this thing.
I got some good ideas for replacements.
You know what?
Jared Logan is good. He's
Jared is good.
He does
I'm
voices.
Does he
leaning on
do?
that.
But does he do voices?
He does. He can do voices.
Well,
yeah.
he does excellent voices, and they're usually very well written.
Yeah.
And I'll leave on that.
Yeah. He's a great guy.
Wow.
Same
Bye.
initials.
Okay.
We could have the same initial show.
Okay.
Maybe Jen Leno.
I'm back on this microphone.
Jennifer
I'm very
Lawrence.
upset. Very upset you would even bring this up, Joe. I brought you into this, Joe.
Juliette
For you to-
Lewis.
Oh, she's great.
Oh, she is good.
Jen-
Does she
Jen-
do
Jennifer-
voices?
Very good.
Jennifer
Seriously,
Lawrence.
guys, I'm
Very
going to
good
go. Bye.
actress.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So who else, Joe?
Jennifer Lawrence, Jay Leno, Jim Laletta.
Jim Laletta. I don't believe he has to leave right now. I believe he's fucking. I believe, and I guarantee that he's not going to be late. I guarantee he's going to be fucking early to Todd Barry's podcast. No, he's not. That doesn't mean anything.
He's going to be late because he's going to be sitting in the hallway listening to everything we say because
Call-
he can't not hear it.
Call Todd Barry now. I guarantee.
I got his phone number. We're pretty close.
Giannis Pappas right now. Giannis Pappas. I guarantee. Giannis, you're on the YKWD podcast live right now.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Hang up on him.
I'm not hanging up on Giannis Pappas. I am a big fan of
He
Giannis.
might replace Dan.
And you know what? Giannis comes early and stays late, and he doesn't fucking do it. Like Dan Soder he was late for the show, and then he left early to go do Todd Barry's podcast.
Oh my God, that's disloyalty.
It is. What happens? What happens to people who are disloyal in this business?
Yeah, you don't be disloyal in this freaking business. You gotta stay loyal to the people that are good to you. This is our thing here. This is our thing.
Well, that's about much funny as you're going to get from Giannis.
I was waiting for you to hang up on him.
I'm not hang up on Giannis Pappas. I would never do that. Giannis
Who's
is.
that talking?
That was Joe List told me to hang up on you.
I didn't say hang up. Scopo said hang up.
I mean, Scopo said it.
Scopo?
Yeah.
You're a liar.
I would expect more out of you, Scopo.
Yeah, we all do. I've been expecting more for a year and a half. Guy still has a hard time with chair decisions.
It's very hard to do. I don't know how to do it.
Giannis. Well, all right. You know what? I should hang up on you.
I'll see you at the pair tonight, Giannis.
I'll see.
No, this isn't difficult. It's like trying to do therapy over the phone.
I know. Call-ins stink, even if it's just on the iPhone 6 Plus.
Yeah, you guys having a good podcast?
It's all right. I'm a little off today. You know, I go to other countries, I get sentimental, and I become fucking down to earth, and I forget that these guys really, they don't want that. They just want funny all the time. They want the story to be fast. I tried to tell them about my time there, and they were just like, go fuck yourself. Fuck you. Boring, boring, boring. And they wanted to move on. So, and they, you know.
How'd you like Denmark, man? I've been there many times.
You really? I didn't know. See, I wish you were on today. We could have something to talk about.
Yeah, I did a TV show out there.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I did it. You can Google it. It's online. YouTube.
Next week, me and you're on the show next week. Can you come in next week?
Of course I can come in, Bobby, because I'm so loyal.
Giannis, what was the show about?
I can't even hear Joe.
What was the show about?
I did a stand-up set.
Hey, by the way,
I was waiting for that to happen.
That felt like it got real about your story. I had my blind barber story got cut off and just never ended, and then I had my Nate Bargatzi story that didn't even end, didn't get to the ending. So you're getting all insensitive about your story. I had two classics that just.
I think we let you go through the whole Nate thing. It was fucking hilarious.
No, he was at the gate when we ended it.
Yeah, we
it got
did.
Crazy. He got arrested.
He did not.
He
You're
did.
lying.
Well, I am lying, but there was more to it.
What else is there? He's
I
at the
don't
thing
know. There was
mad.
some other stuff, but
And
it was
then-
crazy.
Yeah, and then fucking Promo Dan had to go into his fucking promos.
Yeah, his promo, Dan. That's
You know what I
good
mean?
thing. Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
He's a promosexual.
All right, listen.
All right, well.
Even Deepu stopped laughing 18 minutes ago.
You know what? Well, you know what? Deepu stopped laughing because I said everyone was talentless and I was trying to be funny, and then Deepu bailed on me.
I have a food headache. Okay, I need to get something in me.
I want the kid with the fat neck in here.
Who's that?
The chubby weird kid.
Hobbit Dan.
Oh, Dan?
Hobbit Dan. Yeah.
He actually sent me an email.
What I want to do is next week. I want to do. I want to get Shannon in.
Oh yeah, let's get Shannon in.
Relax.
I love
you know
Shannon.
what? Now I'm not doing it.
No,
get
come
Shannon.
on, Shannon.
I want Dan in next week.
Dannon? Or
Hobbit
Shannon?
Dan.
Hobbit Dan.
Hobbit Dan next
Yeah,
week.
but get
Email
Shannon
me.
too.
Can we
Emailed
get
me last week.
Shannon too?
What?
Let's do a topless episode.
Listen,
Yeah,
now-
Dan
we'll
and
all take
Shannon.
shirts off, and then we'll have Shannon here.
I'm not taking my shirt off. Okay.
If what about if Shannon took her shirt off?
Check it out.
Absolutely not.
Manson.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But you wouldn't take the shirt off if Shannon took her shirt off?
No, I'm married. I'm not going to do a podcast with a topless woman and me take mine off. What am I going to do? How am I going to explain that, Scopo?
Just say you're taking one for the team.
No. Listen, here's the deal. All right, this show is over. I'm tired. I got a headache.
Bobby, you're,
I mean-
you're dismissing. This is a great episode.
No, we got fucking Will just left.
That's insane.
That's fucking stupid.
He did say it was a 10-minute
He said 10 minutes. I said, how long? 5 minutes. 10 minutes.
That's
and then he
insane.
fucking never came
That's
back.
unprecedented. Wouldn't have had.
Who's that?
My mother.
Let me talk to him.
We've had two phones on. Two phones.
Why is your
ringing.
phone on?
Bobby,
This is fucking
podcast
anarchy.
This is anarchy. We had
Your
two phones
fucking
go
phone's
off.
on.
One guy quit in the middle of the show.
Dan's leaving, coming late, leaving early.
Comes late, leaves early. You got people traipsing your Appleton condo. I mean, that was years ago, I know, but still.
Listen, it's fucking over. All right.
Kelly
I
leaves.
want Giannis Pappas,
Giannis Pappas.
Joe List.
Yeah.
Joe List.
I want Dano Hobbit,
Jared Logan.
Little Dan.
Jarrett Logan.
Jared Logan.
We'll do a chubby neck episode.
Who, Jarrett?
Jared
All right,
and
there
you
we
and
go.
the kid.
What do you got, Joe List?
I got a big show. Big show.
Where is it?
October 22nd.
Really?
In Deptford, New Jersey.
Where?
And they're paying me a whole shit lot of money. It's the most
bring
money
up
I've
my
ever
shows.
made. It's
I got it.
All
grand.
right, forget it. He's got it.
It's not really the most money I've
Yep,
ever made, but
come on.
it's a big gig.
You're
for
making
me.
$9,000.
One gig.
You're making $9,000 for one gig.
Yep.
Where is it?
So make sure you come out.
Where is it?
It's in Deptford, New Jersey.
You're not supposed to tell people that. You know that, right?
What do you mean?
You can't. You shouldn't tell people what you're making.
Oh, I'm not really making $9,000. What are you, insane?
Oh,
I wouldn't be here.
Okay. What?
Arletto.
Is that fucking
the day I make money, I'm quitting.
I don't have to-
Arletto.
then you'll be here forever.
AU. That was funny, but funnier that you were laughing at how hard you got sexy lips. Arletto Caterers. AULETTO Caterers in Deptford, New Jersey. It's October 22nd. It's a Wednesday, and it's a big fundraiser for cats. I don't know. I don't get it. But it's a big
Sounds like the worst gig I've ever heard. All right, what else? What are the shitty? This is the
What town in
shittiest
Jersey
plug.
is
The shittiest plug ever.
Deptford. DEPT.
I'm gonna go.
Ford. Deptford, New Jersey.
Where the fuck is Will? Call him right now.
He's in Haiti. They had to call him. There was big waves.
Okay.
Deptford, New Jersey, October 22nd, which also is the 24th anniversary of Pearl Jam's first gig at the Opera Cafe.
Are you doing
in Seattle.
a trivia show on weekends? Why do we give?
How do you know that, by the way?
Bobby.
What?
I know you're upset about this episode.
Yeah, I'm fucking
You're
really
upset.
This
but
episode was weird.
This is the
Yeah.
funniest you've ever been. Also, it's an adjustment because we're missing 9 guests. There's usually 1,100 extra people
I
here.
know. I've been trying to. I wanted to. Here's Will.
Can I tell you something?
Wait up. Hang on. This motherfucker.
That means he's on the phone.
What?
With that little... That part means he's on the phone.
He's talking to somebody.
Yeah.
He's coming. I hear him.
Is that Will?
Will Sylvance.
That's his outgoing voice.
Will, you are a fucking piece of shit. You left the podcast 10 minutes you were supposed to be gone, and you fucking never showed back up. Go fuck yourself. How do you like those apples?
So Bobby will
I would have said the N-word, Bobby.
What?
You should give him the N-word,
Jesus
you know?
Christ, will you stop?
Why not?
Will you stop?
He left.
I mean, it was a...
Go.
Hey, Chris's was actual real when he tried to do
It
that.
was a kind of a move. This weekend, if you're listening live, we'll be at Comics in Foxwoods. Me, Robert Kelly, and then Louis J. Gomez will be there.
Ugh.
Yeah, it'll be a fun time. We'll have a good time.
We're going to have a great time.
Yeah.
We had a good time last time.
Yeah.
Bring up the chat.
October...
why should I whisper? Can you try to read my lips, you fucking asshole?
I'll read those lips all day with a big old boner.
I go chat. I even in chat. I do that, and he takes his head. What'd you say? It's just it defeats it. Go ahead.
Yeah, you got too many knuckleheads here.
October 10th and 11th, you're
I
going to be
love
at the Comedy
knuckleheads.
Shop.
I'm a fucking knucklehead. I'm a leader of knuckleheads.
You really are.
What?
That's what this show should be called. Leader of
Knuckleheads?
Knuckleheads. L-O-K-H.
All right, write
Here
that
he
down.
is. There he is.
Hey, look who it is.
What the fuck, man? You know how long you've been gone?
This is for my app, man. I got to
For you what?
You act?
My app.
Put the thing. What the fuck do you mean?
Your app on your iPhone?
Yeah, on your iPhone, on any phone.
He's trying to compete against you with the apps. That's what it
It's
was.
not. It's not that type of app.
First of all,
Bobby had 27 apps in Noma.
I have an award-winning app.
Why don't you suck that?
Oh, this motherfucker right here, he leaves your show for a full hour and then comes back and tells you to suck it, dog. Oh.
You didn't have to sound black.
I'm doing voices now.
Yeah, Dan left.
Dan
Dan
quit
left
the
to go.
show.
He left to go do fucking Todd Barry's fucking. So, anyways,
You're self-
where are you from, Dan? That's interesting. Wow.
Can you imagine?
Let me.
I'm the most famous person on this podcast.
Dan
Bobby's
Soder.
going to be on suicide watch.
Who?
You.
Why?
Will quit in the middle of the show and
Yeah.
Bobby left for Todd
What
Barry.
the fuck? You don't fucking go make a 45-minute phone call.
I thought it was an hour podcast. You told me, man.
You
From
ass
three-
fuck. You
3 to
fuck.
4.
You've been on the show 17 times. You know how long this show goes.
All right, I'm back, man. What are we talking about? What's going on?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
yeah, 28.
It's over. It's done.
Will, you get no plugs. No plugs.
He has no plugs anyways.
Hey, yo, did we talk about Tracy Morgan and what Walmart is doing?
We would have if you came back.
That's crazy, man.
I have a headache and I have to eat. My blood sugar's low.
Whose fault is that? Why don't you carry like a 6-pack of thing on your arm?
A what?
You know the patch.
You know
the,
what?
The food patch. You
listen.
should have a food patch.
Why don't you invent that, you cocksucker?
That'd be
You-
great.
You left 45 minutes ago.
Who's counting?
More money.
I'm looking at the timer right here. I'm counting. You asshole.
What did I miss?
You missed everything.
You missed Dan quitting.
Dan quit the podcast.
I saw him on the way out, so I didn't really miss that.
You saw. Where were you?
I was right in the
They
hallway.
had coffee at Cafe Reggio downstairs. discuss how they need a stronger host.
Listen, I tried to fucking bring up some good culture. I tried to bring up Denmark.
I think this is the funniest you've ever been and sexiest. I love it.
Listen,
He's wearing black.
It's a great
He's wearing black.
episode.
You wear the same.
If that V was a little low, you'd have nice cleavage going.
You know what? Fuck you.
What do
Okay.
you mean?
the Tracy Morgan thing is ridiculous, by the way.
Dude, they told me he wears seatbelt. Who wears seatbelts on luxury buses?
They're just doing that though to try to build.
If they would have
build
hit
a
a school
defense.
bus, school buses don't have seatbelts on them.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
The old school buses.
No, they have them too.
Oh.
They have them too.
They didn't
you
used
you
to.
just didn't
When I was a
wear
kid,
them.
they never did.
Well, I mean, look, it's like somebody wearing a seatbelt in the cab. Who the fuck does that?
Yeah.
Nobody does. But
The problem is that driver was speeding and that driver worked overtime. They're too cheap to hire multiple drivers.
Yeah.
And they try to blame the victim.
Well, here's what they got to do, and it's from a legal standpoint. They're going to say, they're going to look. They weren't wearing seatbelts. It's a law to wear a seatbelt. That's a fact. And because you weren't wearing a seatbelt, we're not liable for what happened to you. Because if you were wearing a seatbelt, you might have not been injured as bad as you were. That, of course, they're going to say that. They can't. What do you think they're going to do? Just say, no, we're responsible fully, whatever you want. They would fucking sue them for millions. Now, with this, and did you find out they want a trial with a jury?
Yeah, that's
they want people, regular people, to make the decision.
They want white people.
So
that's why
is that good
that's
or bad?
why they're leaking it now.
Is that good or bad?
Well, it's good because listen, it could be bad, it could be good. It doesn't. It depends on who. The amount of money you're going to have to spend on a lawyer to fight this case could fucking be not worth it. Okay, and to go to war with Walmart, who has fucking deep, endless pockets. That's going to be a fucking battle. You could come out of it with some money, or you could settle. They're trying to get it so that you're going to go, fuck it. Just give me that. All right, we'll give you that. Whatever that, I don't know what that is. But if they say it's our fault, our driver fucked up, they're fucked. You can just write a blank check. They're trying to make it so it's not a blank check. Okay? That's all. That's what they're trying to do.
Oh, so
Which
they're setting up for that.
They're setting up so that they can not pay them as much as they should pay them. They're going to pay them this much.
They're just gonna hope they want to settle. Yeah, settle.
They're going to hope they're going to hope they want to settle or take what they're offering.
And he's not gonna want to go through the whole year of trial.
It's going to be a lot of trial. Look, if I was them, I would say fuck you, hire the lawyer and do it. Do it for the simple. You have to. You have to fight this case because you have to make sure that the next driver isn't falling asleep. You have to make sure that you fight them, win or lose, because you have to keep this in the forefront so that, dude, I don't want to be in traffic and look back and see an 18-wheeler coming because this guy's been driving too long.
And seatbelt or not seatbelt, a freaking truck. And another thing is, if
I don't know what you just said.
I'm on your side. Fight it.
Yeah.
Fight it, and then go into their history of drivers, because there are a ton of accidents they're not reporting. That does not make the news, and we can look at their history of getting drivers that don't have enough sleep, don't have enough food, don't have enough
well, they can have,
hugs.
I don't know what the
you got to fight for your right to party.
Listen, I think they definitely have to fight it because if they settle, this will just go away.
Yeah.
And the fact that
they don't want it to go away.
You can't have it go away because
they
truck
want to
drivers need, I don't know how it's going to work, but it might be good for truck drivers too, where it's like, look, you can't push us that far. Because people
go away.
Dan Soder came back.
So, you know what I mean? I think you have to fight it to make this, to stop this.
But the thing
I don't know about you, but when I'm driving now at night and anytime, and I'm in traffic, I'm looking behind me all the time because I'm getting ready to get. I don't ever get in the middle lane. I'm always to the right or to the left because I'm looking for a fucking. I saw on Facebook and I hate it when they do this on my news feed. There was a family in a car. I wish I could unsee this. Family in a car driving in traffic. All of a sudden, a car from the other lane just flies over the Jersey barrier and projectile into their car. And then you just hear screams. Just a car. And I could imagine that's basically what happened to them. Is 1 second you're singing little songs and having a good time, and the next second you're just screaming like, what the fuck happened? That's how fast accidents are.
Yeah.
It's mind-boggling.
No time to think.
No time to think. All of a sudden you're just in pain. And, this guy was fucking trashed him in the back. just came. There's nothing you could do about it. There's nothing. It just happened. You were there at that time, and it happened to you. They should fight it.
And then the guy was speeding in a construction area. He was going like 65 miles an hour in a 35-mile zone. Like, dude, like a seatbelt, 35 miles versus 65 miles.
A seatbelt could have killed them if they were wearing a seatbelt. I mean, maybe not wearing a seatbelt, it threw them out of the car, and I don't know. You never know. I mean, who the fuck knows? The fact is, it's not their. They were in traffic stop obeying the law. The driver. This guy smashed into them. Case closed. You hit them from behind. Now that's
a high speed.
At a
They
high
hit us,
speed.
so we hit them back.
So, you know what I mean? So it's sad, but you can't expect them to go. You couldn't expect Walmart. I mean, they came out and was like, yeah, if we're responsible, we'll take full responsibility. They covered their asses from day one. If we find out, you know what I mean? It's like when you ask somebody in L.A., hey, you want to go hang out tomorrow? Yeah, sure. I think I have a thing. They always had that thing. I might have a thing, but if I don't have that, that's just so they can call you up. Now that thing came through. What was that thing?
Probably a general meeting. That's what I had when I was there.
Yeah,
Survivor.
I think I know Tracy, and I know you know Artie, who I still pray for both of them, and it's a fucking terrible thing to go through. Don't worry about it. You can heal physically, but you're not like I freak out about it, and I wasn't in the accident.
Oh.
Imagine having that happen, and how do you drive in a car? How do you get on the highway? How do you drive next to a truck anymore?
And Artie broke his leg in 5 parts. From his knee to his hip, it was broken in 5 different parts.
Yeah, and the recovery on that physically is terrible, but mentally, it's nuts. The fear that you have to overcome. So I think they fight it. I think they'll definitely fight it. They'll go to.
So you're saying they need money though to fight it though, right?
No, you don't need money. Whoever go ahead, piss. Whoever the lawyer is. They'll get paid on the back end of it. That's what's going to suck is that if you settle, you don't have to pay all those lawyer fees.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
No, you do. You have to pay some lawyer fees.
Some, but not as
much.
Not as much as going to trial with a jury.
So there's lawyers who will fight it and they'll stay with you because they think the outcome is going to be great.
It's going to be. It's going to be great.
Huge.
Oh, they're going to be huge. They're going to take. Yeah. So if you make $20 million, they're getting a fucking chunk of that. Yeah. So.
Well, they get a percentage of it, and then they bill you for the time.
Well, dude, the lawyers want it to go to trial too. They want. Yeah, of course they do. Of course,
it's more money.
And you go. You don't know too. These are. Tracy Morgan is he's not it's not Billy Crystal. You know what I mean? So whoever the fucking jury is, you got to make sure you get the right jury too.
Yeah.
I mean, because they might be like, Tracy gets on the stand. It's gonna be hilarious. He'll probably take a shirt. Someone's getting pregnant. Yo, I'm Tracy Morgan. I was on SNL.
You never know with the jury trial. My dad got hit by a car, and then he went to jury trial and he lost.
You never know.
Didn't make any money from it.
Or the money that they asking for, they could say, you know what, these guys deserve 10 times that. I'd rather case that happen.
It could go in there. Yeah, absolutely. That happens all the time. But they could literally say, you know what, fuck. The jury could be like, fuck you, Walmart, you pieces of shit. These guys' lives were over for a year. You could have killed them because of this asshole. You never know. And then they could be like, you're paying out of your asshole for this. They could make $100 million.
I think Walmart got lucky that they hit it into a luxury van. If it was a regular car like my car or your car, everyone in that car is dead.
Well, my car's bigger.
Yeah, my car would have been done. Everyone would have been dead.
Yeah, look, a guy died out of this. Let's not forget that. We're talking about someone's dead. Someone's gone because this guy didn't get enough sleep. I mean, it's fucking sad. Someone's dead. They don't, So I think Walmart is just, juxting for a position right now to say, okay, they can't. There's no way. The lawyers are like, you can't fucking just say, yeah, we fucked up. You have to fight this. And they'll fight it, and they'll get some money, and, it's just the way it goes. But it sucks. We all sitting there going, what the fuck? You said this, but in reality...
It's also a corporation.
That's a huge corporation, dude. There's so much money in that. They could fight this for 10 years, and it wouldn't even affect them at all. It's Walmart. They sell fucking everything. It's the biggest store in the world. You know, I mean, it's huge. I mean, Jesus Christ.
They killed millions and millions of mom and pop stores.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I mean, you can go there now and buy meat. I mean, do you ever see the food? You ever see these things at Walmart?
You ever see the people walking in Walmart?
Yeah, but you ever see the meat? They have worms and shit. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude. YouTube Walmart meat.
Oh yeah, I seen the fish. They had a little
a worm like the
fish,
like the Strand. You ever see that show, The Strand?
Yeah.
Like one of those worms. Strain. Yeah, sorry. The Strand.
Why you in the bookstore? It all came around.
See this?
Bobby, I gotta go now too.
Oh my God! You know, I'm sorry. Listen, dude, I'm sorry. It's Will's fault. He got me talking about this.
No, I know.
It's not 6 o'clock though, by the way.
But I have a meeting. I got a 6:30.
Buddy, we're ending right now.
You lying, man?
Listen,
you
we're
just went
out.
from 6 to 6:30, Joe List.
No,
Hey,
I gotta be
pick
there at
one
6:30.
story and stick to it.
I got
You
another
sound
meeting.
like you sound like Walmart
Joe
right
List,
now.
everybody.
Can I go?
You were the
Joe
fucking.
List.
Let me tell you something. If there was someone on the show that I would fucking
Make up
admire and I'd pick. You're the guy. You were great today.
Very
Fantastic.
vague.
You always good.
Very
I think
vague.
you're funny.
I wanted to be
funny as
vague
hell.
about
Admire and pick. What does that even mean?
Congratulations on your meeting, by the way. I hope you get a show.
I'm going to another meeting right now.
What meeting is that?
This one's
What is it?
invite only. It's
What is
big.
it?
It's gonna be fun.
Meeting
Who's it with?
Parole officer.
Exciting.
Who's it with?
Bunch of people. I can't say their names. But
Why?
It's a bunch of them.
What is it?
Someone gay, a female.
What are you going
and,
to?
and a black person.
It's gonna be exciting.
What is it?
All right, I gotta go. I'll tell you all about it.
All right, bye, buddy. All right, so Will, what do you got?
I'll be at the Hoboken Comedy Festival this week.
I was supposed to be at that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
fucked up. Well, what do you get?
The Hoboken Comedy Festival
What?
this week.
You're not doing it?
The guy
No,
emailed
we're
me.
away this week,
He emailed me somewhere where I was away, and it's like I can't book shows. Like people try to book me, like through Facebook or some shit, or through email. That's why I have Matt do it, my agent, because I can't organize it. I don't fucking.
I did last year. It was really good.
I know it's great, but you should support it. Hoboken Comedy Festival is fucking great.
Yeah.
Jersey City one was cool. I mean, I support all that shit. So yeah, plug it. Go ahead.
I'm there, and then also my film festival in Los Angeles coming up October 22nd. The finals, NBC Shortcut Films. So come check it out. Craig Robinson is hosting. You know Craig Robinson?
Funny, one of the funniest guys ever.
Hosting it.
Nicest guy too.
Nicest guy. Cool as hell.
Unbelievable.
He's
yeah.
on that commercial, that car commercial.
He is, yeah.
Don't
Great-
touch
very
mine.
funny.
It's a
Don't
funny commercial,
touch-
actually.
Yeah, funny commercial.
Him and that guy.
And then also on Twitter at Will Sylvince, WILSYLVINCE. I'm always saying random stuff, so you never know what's going on my Twitter. So follow my Twitter.
I don't. What the fuck is that? I don't understand.
I set up like it was a festival or like a show, but it's just my Twitter.
All right, so here's the deal. You were really I'm very disappointed in you today.
Why?
You showed up late. You left for an hour.
Bobby, I'm working on something bigger than Joe List's dumb meeting.
It's a fucking app.
No, it's bigger than that.
What is it?
I can't say.
You're no good to me.
I will be.
You're no good to
I
me.
will. I'm going to sponsor this damn podcast. All the money I'm going to make.
Yeah, but it's no good to me.
It's going to be good. And then you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm going to have you delete that thing you say right there. I'm going to have you go back in the history and delete what you said.
Promise me the next time you're on the show, you'll come from beginning to end.
This is the first time I did this shit, Bobby.
So you admit you did something wrong.
Yes.
You did. All right, guys, you're fantastic.
We never did your dates.
Let's go.
So October 10th and 11th, you're going to be at the Comedy Shop. In Hazlet, New Jersey. October 17th and 18th, you're going to be at the Gotham Comedy Club in New York City.
I love the Gotham Comedy
It's
Club.
a nice place. October 29th, you're going to be at the Eagle
Stop real
Casino.
quick. This guy wrote, hang on, go back to the top. He wrote, maybe the driver fell asleep listening to my Noma story.
This guy's been good all day in the shower.
Go scroll back up. Scroll back up, you fucking cunt. Everything's falling apart without Kelly. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Imagine if Kelly was the glue holding the show together.
I miss Kelly's tits.
Yeah, okay. Can you get Joe Mackey?
Mackie.
Who's that?
He's on
Joe
the fucking.
Mackey.
He's on the
Are you
Last
serious?
Comic Standing tour right
Yeah.
now. He's
Are
going
you
for like
serious?
20-something
Yeah,
weeks.
him
We had him on the show.
Adrian Iapalucci were together.
He's funny as hell.
Remember the
man.
two
Two
Joe
lesbians
Mackey.
on the couch.
All right, cool. Can we
Yeah,
get...
but he's on the tour for like 20 weeks.
Yeah, well, we got to get new people on. People who fuck... You know what I'm saying? We'll have a talk after the show.
You told me to book this
I know.
crowd.
I fucked up.
Oh
This
wait.
was a-
So I'm not. Who
you're-
canceled?
I'm kidding. You're the best. You can come back next week. You want to come back next week?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
All right. I'll see you guys later. All right, good. What else I got?
November 7th and 8th, you're going to be at the Comedy Works in Albany, and November 14th and 15th,
Was
Uncle
the Noma
Vinny's.
story that boring?
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Really? I mean, maybe I'm getting old.
All to say, it cost us $500.
You know what it was though? You were so pumped up about this food story,
Yeah.
and you didn't care about laughter. You just wanted to talk about this food. Your seriousness about food. You're so serious about food.
You said it like it was a sex story,
All right,
like
go
a
ahead.
threesome
What
story.
else? Uncle Vinny's where?
And was it Point Pleasant, New Jersey, and then that's it for a while.
All right, go back to the top.
I'm gonna be at the Comedy Cellar all week.
What the fuck? You don't plug? Oh, gee.
Plug after plugs.
You can plug after plugs. There's no
Yeah.
plugs after plugs. You give your plugs. ComedyCellar.com, the best comedy club in the fucking world.
Hell yeah.
Best comedies, comics walking the planet. Go to ComedyCellar.com if you want tickets. They have a brand new club around the corner called the Comedy Cellar at the Village Underground. They're adding more shows every week. It's the fucking
Louis C.K. was there last night.
Yep.
He
Okay.
smashed it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Was it Sunday night?
It was that was
Monday
Monday.
night.
Tuesday.
Monday
Monday.
night. Yeah, he's fucking funny, man. Anyway, so there you go. Check it out. We'll see you guys next week. You guys are the best. Thanks for listening to the YKWD podcast.